Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the sewers even. How are we all doing today? How goes the day? How goes the Friday? No, wait, is it Friday? What day is it today? No, I think it's Thursday. How goes the Thursday today? These are not sewers, they're sewers. They're the closest thing we have. See, this is sewery. This is a sewery place. Duty of the rat to expand the sewers? Yeah, it's the low-down area. These are the sewers, chat, I promise. You know, this is like all the things that we don't want up in the base, it ends up down there. Yeah, that's a sewer. I hear that's the exact definition of a sewer. You don't want rats? Where's the cheese vault that every sewer has? Oh, the cheese vault. I see. So chat, the cheese vault is in a special place. If you dig in this direction, I can't go far enough, right? But if you dig in this direction, there's a special cheese vault, and it's hidden. It's only for the availability of the rats. I can't reveal any further information. Hey Nigel, good afternoon. How are you? Also, hi Laurie, Desikai, Mousy. I believe there was a Victor around and a Sophie. Hello. Cheese vault is in the twist folder, so if you don't give away the location entirely, we can't. The cheese vault is a secure location. What's the plan today? Ah, Nigel, see, that's the beauty of today. That you will like the plan for today, Nigel, especially because look at the thing we're out of at the moment. We ran out of this overnight because I was making too much ammonia. Oh my god, Rats Cozy Games is here exploding as well. Oh my. Yeah, this is pretty high up on the list of plans today, because it's become a bit of a like 2 billion, like int limit hydrogen runs out in like 2 hours. Int limit hydrogen runs out in like 2 hours. It's a bit of a problem. Good morning, Norms. We need to do like something similar for nitrogen too. So like there's a number of things that are just disappearing at the moment that we need to fix. You don't know what's coming next? You're about to see me be scared for my life today. That's what's gonna happen. Nitrogen, I'm not sure if we pump, Nigel, especially because we're sitting at int limit at the moment. But we'll see. We'll see. Let me show you guys the motivation for where all of this is coming from. How do you use this much hydrogen? Yeah, that counts as showing the motivation. This is how you use the hydrogen, right? You get this LTR, and you tell it that hydrogen and nitrogen are available, and you tell it to make ammonia. That's how you use all the hydrogen. Ammonia, because we need more palladium. We're out of palladium. It's such a problem. Like, ammonia is such a huge, like, flatliner problem. Let me show you why. We're trying to make these parallelism casing Mark 1s, right? And like, I don't know if you guys remember how expensive parallelism casings were, but just so that we all have an idea, let me pull this recipe up and you'll see why. We need 134 of them, right? So let's go to 134 and like just scroll that up for a second. So this is what we're after, right? I'm hoping you can already see why this stuff is expensive, given like the stage of the game that we're in. And if you guys remember how expensive these casings were, yeah, that hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. So, like, you know, welcome to Greg, basically, is where the expensiveness is coming from. Let's do a quick calculation so I can... Actually, maybe I can just request. What do you need the casings for? I will show you in just a moment. Yeah, if we get in here, can we see how many... There we go. 50k IV circuits, 10k LUV circuits. What are we sorting by? Steps, okay. How many ZPM circuits? Yep, another 22,000 ZPM circuits. It's disgusting. The amount of resources you need is so disgusting for this craft. It's kind of crazy. And like, look at what we're missing. Like, ignore the hydrogen. We'll fix the hydrogen, but like, we're missing nearly int limit hydrochloric acid, a stupid amount of helicopter, because of course there's a thing called helicopter, These parallelism casings, what they do, chat, let me show you guys. What they do is they upgrade the mega array, right? You see the mega arrays, or the 4 mega arrays that we have? The middle block for them, this tower. So each mega array can have 4 towers, right? What we ended up doing is just building 1 tower and sharing it between 4 mega arrays. They can have 1 in each cardinal direction, but yeah, we decided to go this route. And what we're gonna, and what these parallelism casings do, let me hover over them so you can see. If you use a parallelism casing Mark 0, it basically just adds parallels to the machine. That's the easiest way to explain it. Like, normally, the more machines you put into a PA, the more parallels it gets, right? So, in a normal PA, 64 machines equals 64 parallels. In a Mega, 64 machines equals 256 parallels right now. And we're gonna be, and this is with only tier 0 casings. So we're going up to tier 1 casings, which is gonna make that way, way, way more. So that's why we're doing it. Parallel inception indeed. And, like, we don't really need to do this. This is a bit of a we're going to do it because we can sort of thing. This is one of the most expensive things we will craft at this tier. With the recipe requirements. So this is one of the big ones we're making today. The other big one that we're making today, like, these are the 2 things that need to be, like, started off early enough so that we can start gathering resources in like, good time. There's that one, and then the second one is, let me show you. What is it called? Is it Rockbreaker? The Twist Rockbreaker. I mean, you guys have seen this, haven't you? The silicon rock synthesizer, the thing that needs 4 stacks of octuple compressed cobblestone. Well, the cobblestone is ready, so we can craft this thing now. It's the cobble is done. The cobble is done. We're ready to craft. We need the lava. We don't have 2 billion lava. We just need to go grab int limit lava real quick, and then I think the rest of the tough stuff should be fairly cheap. If I remember correctly, I don't know if this is encoded, so we can check. Oh yeah, there it is. Silicon rock synthesizer. Yeah, this is cheap actually. Like, there's a couple of handcrafts and a couple of like patents to encode, but otherwise, not too bad. Not too bad. How do you get 2 billion lava? Good question, Moms. Quite easily actually. Let me show you. If we look up lava. This is probably like the first thing we're going to do because I want to let the 2 billion lava build up over the course of the stream. Hydrogen we're producing here already, so it's not a priority, but it is one of the earlier things we'll get to. But yeah, let's see if I can find a cell of lava. No, not a... Yeah, underground fluid stats. Yeah, this is what you do. You go to Ross and you put down a fluid extractor there, or a fluid drilling rig for lava, and that's how you get 2 billion lava. It's nice. It's basically the only good way that I know of. Like, technically, I think you can do bees, but like, good luck, have fun. And you can obviously do space pumping, but we can't yet do space pumping, so you know, Ross it is. Ross it is. But yeah, that said, let's get down to business, shall we? Interesting, all that rock breaker for nothing? No, it's for the meme. You need to remember the meme. You need to chunk load Ross. Only 1 chunk. Only 1 chunk, but yes, unfortunately, yes. That is a thing that needs to happen. But yeah, also, this craft that we started last night is a little bit stuck, and I want to get this going as well. So, to defeat the Huns, yes, indeed. Gotta get Attila down. Do you play Civ, Sophie? Any Civ 5 enthusiasts? 5 specifically, because I haven't played 6 or 7. Well, not much 6 and no 7 at all. These machines, chat, they're supposed to be extracting, you know, Titan steel. But alas, there is no Titan steel to be extracted because they want UV power. And unfortunately, they have no UV power. They have not GigaChad LUV power. So we need to fix that. Which means just running, like, 1 active transformer over to here, which is, you know, fairly simple enough. But I think that should be the first task, just so we can unjam the thing. Then we put down a fluid drilling rig on Ross. Then we figure out the hydrogen, and that can be our list of tasks. In fact, What I'm going to do, so I don't lose track of this, is I'm going to grab a clipboard, I'm going to write it on my own personal clipboard, and then we're going to follow along, okay? Oh, hey, Bob, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Nigel, you do play Civ 5? Good, based. Oh my, this is an old task list. Right, let's remove those. Whew. Imagine wanting to build part of an act line. Once I played Civ 5 for 26 hours straight, I fried my motherboard. Oh my. Like the one in your brain? Whew. I'm doing well, thank you, Bob. We're, you know, gregging along as per the usual today. Right, so what are we going to call this thing? Task list. I need this to be centered, and I have to manually center it, otherwise I can't function, so... There you go, that's as good as we're going to get, I think. Hey, Pythos, how are you? Welcome on in. So what was the list of tasks? Step 1 is fix or power for fluid extractors. Step 2 was lava on Ross. And step 3 was entertain Nigel. There we go. These are our like first 3 tasks. Okay? That's what we're doing. When you want to win a science victory, but the Giga Chat party says nukes. True. 4 create sewers for Rat Jam? Perhaps. But this is what we're starting with, okay? This is what we're starting with. So, I guess if this is what we're starting with, let's grab an active transformer. See if we have some active transformers. We have no active transformers. That's already a good start, right? Can I have 8, please? 8 seems like a good amount. 5 proper cheese vault to be constructed. You'll have to take this up with Neb. Neb is the cheese vault constructor usually. He's our high commissioner. Give me some of these, and I need catwalk stuff. Yeah, you know, just a little bit of scaffolding to move stuff around. You know how it is, chat. You know how it is. There we go. Have you had any OSHA violations yet? No, I've been pretty OSHA compliant. You know, as the stream title goes, Noms, you know, we're post Kevlar line, like final boss is defeated. Everything from now on is kind of just vibes. No more OSHA violations can even happen. You mentioned the IAP for bees once, but how much power does it need? It depends, Gustav, on the upgrades you put into the IAP. I can show you in just a moment. Let me get some of this stuff up, and I'll go over there and show you. Give me a moment. I passed Blazing the OSHA violation check. I have indeed, yeah. I'm good about that sort of thing. How long did Kevlar line take in the end? What was it, chat? No, it didn't take 12. It was like 9.5 hours of stream. It didn't even take 12. I would have been surprised if it took 12. Honestly, it's not that bad. 9.5 hours of like constant yapping and building it anyway. It was pretty good. Yeah. I'd be happy with that. Like, it probably could have done it, you know, quite a bit faster if I wasn't talking. But the whole point is to talk and Greg, right? Ended at 12 your time, started at 2:30. Yes, that sounds roughly about right. Okay, let's I guess I build the active transformer that goes up here at the same time, because why ever not? Do I have any high power casings? I do. Okay, and then in the middle. Yeah, this is going to be the middle thing, so this is where you would go. Perfect. Do I have any superconducting blocks? Fantastic, I do. Okay, and then I can just place the active transformer right on top, like so. Please? On top. Aha! Still not the longest stream? No, like I said, I'm really pleased with like how quickly I managed to build it, honestly. I thought it would take longer in reality. Bob doesn't believe there will be 0 OSHA violations. Why is that, Bob? You think I do things in a dangerous way around here? You don't think I'm safe? I'm very, very safe. Chat, I'm the safest person you will ever meet. These accusations, allegations, you know they hurt my feelings, right? Speak to your union rep before replying to Bob. Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad. You're right, you're right. Ah, that's not what I wanted, but thank you, game, for trying. Let's try the lasering again. Chat, have I mentioned before how, like, my favorite thing in the entire game is the matter manipulator? I'm not sure if I have. Like, maybe I've said it once or twice a stream, but, like, I just want to make sure that it's out there. This matter manipulator thing, it knows, you know? Like, it knows what's up. It manipulates the matter correctly. I'm so thirsty and I do not have enough water to sustain me for an hour. I might have to run and get some soon. In UHV and no ZPM matter manipulator we're throwing. We don't even have a UV energy hatch. I don't know what you're on about, first of all. And secondly, a ZPM matter manipulator doesn't actually do anything for us right now. In 2.8, the matter manipulator is getting added by default. Yes, I do believe that's the plan. I would expect that it's in. Like, it's one of the first things they developed for 2.8, as far as I can tell. So yeah, I think it'll be in. I think it'd be really, really strange, as I say, if it wasn't. When are we getting 2.8? So I have seen, if you guys look in the dev channel of the GTNH Discord, they said they're targeting the 26th of June, right? That doesn't mean it'll be done on the 26th of June. It just means they're targeting the 26th of June. It's pretty preliminary at this point, so you know, we'll see. We'll see when it gets there. I hope we get it by 26th of June. That seems like crazy good, but if it doesn't, I'm not the most upset person in the world. It doesn't really bother me too much. ZPM Dynamo. Do we have any ZPM? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I'll just use the 64 amp one. Who cares? There we go. Okay. Now I should just be able to get these machines plugged in, and then chat. We can actually tick something off the list. Do you guys get like a lot of happy brain juice from ticking things off your list? Because I do. I get lots. Is this another big update? See, I don't actually know what we're getting in 2.8. I think it's a fairly big, like, AE update. And I don't know if Crops are planning to make it in. Maybe Alien knows, but I personally don't. Like, I know they were talking about Crops, but I don't know what, like, the dev cycle of that has been. Do you guys, like, does anyone have, like, a good list of updates that are coming in 2.8? At Futurum in 2.8? Oh yeah, that's a big one. For like people who are into like building and such, that's a huge one actually. Yeah, we are getting at Futurum, I think. That's really, really nice. Let's take that out. Goodbye to all of these wires. That's not a block I wanted to break, but thank you, game. Let's take out these pesky LUV things. At Futurum, Gibbs is it's the modern building blocks mod. Among, like, some other modern things. I don't think it's just building blocks, but I'm pretty sure it's that. Are they still backporting modern vanilla features in 2.8? At least some, right? Like, the building blocks are coming. I don't know what other features they would be backporting. Deep slate and stuff? Yeah, deep slate, copper, like, azalea leaves and such, like the nice cherry blossoms, all of that stuff. So you'll get all of the, like, modern variants of wood if that interests you. That sort of thing, yeah. I mean, if you guys are interested in, like, what's coming in those updates, what I can do between, I guess, this stream and the next is I can have a look at, like, what's coming out. Maybe I can compile a list and I'll talk about it, but I'm not usually one to, like, super look at updates, so I don't usually keep up to date with it. I suppose I should, you know, as someone who streams. They changed some early game stuff. No Alanite, it's Obsonite. Oh, yeah. You mean Alamite? But yeah. Literally 1.7.10 in name only at this point. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they've backported the swimming yet, as far as I'm aware, but it really is 1.7.10 in name only. Like, it doesn't feel like 1.7.10. Like, it already doesn't, you know? And they're just doing more and more. There's Netherite? Oh, is there a Netherite line? Is that a thing? Because I heard about that. There is a netherite like this. See, that sounds really fun. That sounds really, really fun. There's also the pity system for Eye of Harmony. Oh, true, yeah. If you go late enough, Eye of Harmony eventually will just give you stuff, which is nice, as opposed to, you know, going fuck you, fuck you, fuck you over and over again, which is a nice feature. I think I'm happy they implemented that. Tinker's rework? I don't believe they're reworking Tinker's as far as I'm aware. Are they changing nether textures? I don't think so. I don't think so. Are they also backporting modern vanilla bug fixes? I imagine they're doing a good job of, like, whatever it is they're doing, so I hope they're not just backporting, you know, the features and not the bug fixes. It'd be good if they did both, right? So my answer is I hope so to that one, rather than actually knowing. Again, chat, if you guys have knowledge, please do share on this front. That's fine. I don't really like how I wired that, actually. Why not just go in a straight line here, like not an idiot? Yeah, deal. Let's try not being a clown this time, yeah? Yeah, nice. Fantastic. Yeah, how much better is that? Like, that's so much better. Don't do weird shapes of wire. Like, don't create spaghetti. The OSHA markings is also maybe getting added. Oh, yeah, no, that reminds me. They're also adding, like, colored buses and stuff, right? Where when buses are colored, they get, like... Input separation is now based on, like, colors of input buses, which is quite nice, actually. You can control it quite hard. There we go. Let's get that stuff plugged in. Oh, hi, Benita. Potato gave me shit internet again. Hey, my internet has been good since the Virgin Media guy came, said words I didn't understand, and then did some things and left. So I'm hoping it remains that way. In fact, I'd be really pleased if it remained that way. That seems like exactly the vibe I'm hoping for. Jinx it, now it'll die? Nah, I think it'll be fine. There's no such thing as jinxing it, right, chat? You can't jinx things. Okay, this should be up and running. Let's have a look. This might be thing one done already. You come with me. I'm Meme McMeme Jr. The internet tech wizard. Yes, correct. That's who came to my house. I can confirm. Also, you can't be foiled or plated anymore. Oh yes, that's nice. Energy hatch tier ZPM is too high for the glass. LUV. What if you went and fucked yourself? Like, have you considered that? Do we have any osmium glass around? Yeah, we have osmium glass. Nice. Okay, let's swap that out. Set mode, exchanging. Edit, replace whitelist, set block, and set block to replace with. There we go. We're just gonna do a real quick, you know, just a real quick that. Okay. Right, like, can we stop bitching about it now? Or are we still doing bitching? No, we are doing no bitching. Good. Turn both of those on. How long does Molten... Oh my god, Molten Titan Steel is slow. The magic they perform is beyond mortal men? I mean, of course. If any mortal man could do it, it would be too easy, you know? What is this? 9 times 3... And then 50... Okay, yeah, I don't have enough glass to do both of these. Which is a little bit of a shame. Which means I do need to request a little bit more glass. There we go, let's go for another 128, why not? And once that stuff is ready, I can hopefully swap out the remainder of the glass and we're good to go. Where's my water? There's my water. Bonita, I imagine you've reached out to your internet company, right? Like, you're not suffering in silence. Please, like, please complain as much as you possibly can. Like, don't yell at the person on the phone, but, like, make sure the complaint is, like, getting registered and they know that, like, you know, they're doing a shit job at whatever it is they're attempting to do. That usually helps. Did you try opening your window? Ah, yes. Yeah, maybe you're letting the internet out of the window. That this is possible. Definitely. Okay, I should be able to do just this one at least. So let's see if we can get that one turned on as well. There we go. Oh, hi, Neb. This one on, please. Okay, that made a little bit of molten osmium. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Because now, hopefully, what that means is I'll get my osmium reinforced borosilicate glass, and then as a result, I'll be able to swap this one over as well. Perfect, perfect. I like it, I like it. Potato said he didn't break any OSHA violations. Is this true, Neb? You won't just trust me directly, Noms? Wow, that's so rude. Chat, the rest of you trust me, right? Like, directly with your lives, even? You guys know that I would never do anything, you know, untoward towards you guys. I would never. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Me? What the fuck are regulations anyway? Ah yes, Neb is in a little bit of despair mode, I see. Are we? Why have we given up? Where are we? Oh, is molten borosilicate glass getting made in the machines that can't currently make anything? I see. Okay, what if we turned you off for a tick? And then we turned you on. Okay, and then you're still gonna make molten titan steel? Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. What if I told you that makes me sad? What then? Wait. What if I just did this? Aha. Ahaha. There we go. Problem solved. Still Titan Steel. Neb, you forgot to upgrade the fluid extractors to UV, which is why it's still going. I'm fixing it now. The rats demand sewers and a filled cheese vault. Oh yeah, Neb, there seems to be a rat infestation. Apparently, we need to build them some housing. That's a bit of an interesting request, but it's been placed, so I'm just, you know, passing that on. It's up to you what you do with this information, of course. They're even hyper rat jamming for this thing. Okay, done, I think. Let's see if we can turn this last one on as well. Perfect. Titan steel is tightening the steel. Do we have any electrum flux coils lying around? Not enough by the looks of it. Okay. If we had a few more, I'd swap all of these coils to electrum flux and... Oh, some of this stuff is ZPM solenoid. I didn't notice. Interesting, interesting. Time for second form switcher? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing earlier. Might be worth popping another one down. But okay, chat, first thing is done. Let's pull out the checklist and become satisfied. You guys like when we check stuff off of lists, right? Are you ready to what's the word? This has to be all of you guys, okay? When we check a thing off. I've given you a note of what to do. Prepare yourselves. I'm about to check it off. There you go. First thing done. Lorry rat jams, of course. Makes sense. Sophie is scared. Sophie, why are you scared? Don't be scared. Only pack where you go from 1 minute cook time to 30 and be happy. Yeah, something like that. All right. So second thing that I said we're doing. Second thing that I said we're doing is getting to what's the word? Lava, right? Lava on Ross. We've got to go obtain. Hi, the law. How are you? That emote scares you, Sophie. Isn't it a great emote though? Like, don't you think it's like an integral part of the community? We need a fluid drilling rig. Where is my fluid drilling rig? Ooh, why do we have a fluid drilling 4 just lying around? That's kind of convenient. Nice. I believe it takes tungsten steel stuff to run. How do you form your structure, good sir? Could you please confirm? Yeah, it's so cheap. Don't you guys love when you can like think tungsten steel and like realize that it's cheap? I quite enjoy that. Good, enjoying the holiday. Nice. We enjoy enjoying the holiday around here. We do, of course, need a maintenance hatch. We need a little bit of mining pipe. And what else do we need? Energy hatch? Yeah, I guess. Let's grab a ZPM one, because that'll be the easiest no transformer needed. I would like an Aquata reactor, because that is my easy way of doing power, so I need an ender chest that is lime to move the stuff for it. Why is every ender chest private to Nebnolock? Very sus. Very, very sus. Give me some lime. Like 3 of those. Imagine using quantum rings when you can just do this. It's so good. Go to Ross and pressurize the whole planet? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The plan is adjacent to this. And then I need an ender tank. Do we have no ender tanks? What the fuck? We still don't have ender tanks on Autocraft. That brings me joy to think about. It doesn't, chat. I lied. Like, I lied very, very bad. Dense Inderium plate. Can I have, like, a stack? Oh, you actually requested another physical form switcher? That's hilarious. Why are you making ender tanks? The cover isn't fast enough. Well, to be fair, it doesn't matter for lava, but it doesn't keep up with the pump. And if you add multiple covers, I've seen them randomly reset themselves, so I've given up on them. I've moved on. You don't sound joyful. Please put some joy in your voice. I think I'm just tired, Ditakai. I'm actually pretty happy today. You know? The happiness is present, I promise. Cover moment again, Dej, indeed, indeed. You know, like, the Kevlar line ended, so there was nothing else left for me in life, so I'm just lost. He's playing Greg, there's no joy to be found? No, 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 I'm happy, I promise. Do I really not sound happy? I'm genuinely in, like, a pretty good mood today. You never need to use quantum rings, you can just remote interface for power free across dimensions at AE2. Wait, really? Huh, interesting. Interesting. Have you shown our supply of neutronium? Good point, Neb, I haven't. Chat, you want to see something fun? You guys want to see something fun? It kind of sounds extra depresso. Oh no, I'm not extra depresso, I promise. Actually, like, in quite a good mood today. Damn, okay, maybe I need to sleep the correct hours of the day so I don't sound like this. Chat, here we go, neutronium. Normal amount of neutronium to have, right? That's 500,000 neutronium ingots. That is 500,000 neutronium ingots. Is that not wild? And you know how you get this kind of neutronium, chat? Buzz. The bee knows best. It is the very buzz. The buzz is how you make it here. You get it via the red wrench. That is also a way. Yes, I suppose. And the TSC distorter, yeah, the distorter is kind of insane as well. Let me show you guys that thing. Look at this thing. Look at how fast it makes neutronium. This thing is 10 times faster than a mega chem reactor, running in like while it's in chem reactor mode. Like, this is supposed to be a 300-second recipe. It does it in 30 seconds. It does use 66 million EU per tick, but like, that aside. Holy shit. Every time I look at this, I'm like a new level of surprise, you know? What happens if you throw a machinist bee near it? I don't know, actually. I imagine it speeds it up, right? What is power? Yeah, power is fake, indeed. But I think our power gen right now... Neb, did you say 560 million EU per tick? Something like that? That's what we're making, I think. 560 million EU per tick? There you go. That's power. The tug of war continues as per the usual. 560 million EU per tick is like Giga Chad EU per tick. Okay, I do need... Is my dense Inderium done? No, what are we trying to craft? What is holding up the EBF? What is holding up the EBF? What are you making? Oh, ew. Ew. Superconductor UV ingots? How many do we need? 512? Oh my, oh my.
Thank you for the 5 months at tier 1 Mithril.
Oh my god, Mithril is back. Hello, Mithril. I'm back to the Royal stream for the first time in about 6 years. Indeed, indeed. Thank you so much for the tier 1, Mithril. Thank you, thank you. And good to have you back. How are you doing? We haven't seen you around in a little while. I hope you've been well. But yeah, this is like... Was it 2 lots of this recipe? Like, everything else should be fast. Yeah, no, it's fine. We're good. You hate being a working adult. That does sound difficult. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Like, everything else just goes, which is good. That's what we want. That is the kind of good speed that we want to see. And this thing still suffers every time it gets UV ingots in. Like, let's have a look at if it's keeping up. It's not doing too bad. The second it gets tungsten steel, I have a feeling it'll just, you know, pretty quickly get through the whole lot. So it's not too concerning. It'll get there. It'll get there. We do not need to worry. I do, however, need a conveyor for my thing. So conveyor, please, not conveyor. That'll be one of those. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's everything I need. I have maintenance, I have all of these. Oh, I need an output hatch, otherwise how is it going to do the outputting? So has work been crazy, Mithril? Is that what it is? Work has been working you in a difficult way? Let's see. Output hatch IV? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't particularly need a really large one, so that'll do the trick. Let's see if we can go make our ender tanks now, shall we? So, one ender tank... No, we cannot, because we're still waiting on dense Enderium for some reason. Why ever, sir? Are we waiting on dense Enderium still? Because we're still waiting on all of these things to go through. Very sus. And by sus, I mean suspicious, chap. Like, you know. Where? Oh, and now we're cooking... Okay. Why are we cooking neutronium? What the fuck? Bro's flexing his neutronium and forgot to fix the recipe. Caught. Oh no. How much neutronium are we cooking? That's worth cancelling if we're cooking a lot of neutronium. Like, it's not that worth cancelling, but it's, like, worth fixing the recipe at least. Hey, Jim, how are you? Welcome on in. Ew. 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 I'd fix the recipe halfway through the craft, but then it's gonna break, so... I don't really want to make it do that. Actually, let me see if I can count the number of fucks I give. I think it's none. Chat, like, the counting finished really fast. That's fine. Wife and I have adopted a dog, and since the last time I was in stream... Ooh. Nice, what kind of dog, Mithril? Well, what's this, little doggy called? Does the dog have a name? Or do you call it dog? A dog is an acceptable name for dog, by the way, but I'm just curious which direction you're headed in for that one. Okay, if I do place a ender tank. Ooh, Susie. Susie is a great name. We like Susie the dog. I will add another level emitter for lava. Yeah, let me grab some dense cable. Very nice, very nice. And then some non-dense cable. If I get a dog, I will call it fish. That seems awfully confusing, doesn't it? Sorry for all of it. What if you end up, like, causing, you know, confusion? Not Susie as in supersymmetry? Yes. Good question, good question. I do need a fluid level emitter. Ooh, and we do happen to have one. How convenient. Right, you're getting up there, buddy. And you're going to be checking for lava. There you go. It's cooking neutronium for tiny pipes. Oh, okay. Well, even then, like, we need to fix those recipes too. Like, we should just have them work in a more sensible way. But yes, cable anchor? Not needed, I don't think. Unless we have been cable anchoring. Sometimes and sometimes not, apparently. Yeah, okay, I'll cable anchor it, Nigel, if I must. Cable anchor. Oh, hey, Solarius, how are you? I see you're back providing some anime girls for us. Much appreciated service, of course. Will flush EDF, then restart. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Nearly broke the whole damn thing. Okay, there we go. Is that better, Nigel? Are you doing well now? LV hull. Right, let's grab one of these. You know, there are so many things in the AE system that have been, like, really bothering me recently, and I'm just gonna fix it once and for all. Like, I cannot deal with this shit. Like, please. What are all of these? That's fine. Why do we have all of this garbage? The easiest solution, right, to stuff like this, just get rid of them. Just pretend you never had them. You know? Why? Why? It's a thought that occurred to me earlier, and I was gonna do it earlier, but then I was like, you know who would enjoy seeing this cleanse? Chat would enjoy seeing this cleanse. Always just turn them into full block interfaces. This was better, I promise. It saves me, like, the little bit of time, and the value that comes from that is worth it. Let's go. 2, and then, yeah, that's 2 billion lava. There we go. That's exactly what we're after. Streamer is very smart today. Thank you. It's I do my best, you know. Redstone transmitter. We do need one of these. I do need a receiver, and I do need a transmitter. So we're gonna take a transmitter. That's gonna go on frequency 20. That's what we're gonna use for lava, right? Need more TPS lag? Surely you want less TPS lag. Right, less TPS lag better than more TPS lag? I do believe. Suffering from success? No suffering. There is no such thing going on here, nuh-uh. Oh, and let's set up a cell for lava as well, because we do need to hold it in here. So let me grab a 1024K. Yep. Do I have one? Oh, I just happen to have one lying around. You saw Odysseus' world tour at the end of TwistSpace. He had quadrillions of items like iron and redstone. Is that how mental it gets in the late game? Yeah. Like, for sure it does. Like, this game, Nigel, I mean, we've said it for a long time, but, like, hopefully it puts it into perspective. This game is not a struggle for resources. It never is. You will more struggle to process your resources than you will to obtain them. Like, throwing away a few, like, easy-to-obtain resources is never a problem. Neb was saying, apparently yesterday, he dismantled a UA system, and the easiest thing to do is to just void all of it, so he just threw it all away instead of putting it back in the AE system. It's so fine, like, it doesn't matter. Resources are so free. You know? Resources really are very, very, very free. Which one of these do I use for lava? Is this my lava cell? Like, that feels kind of wrong. I hope that works. Put me into the AE system? I can put you into the AE system, Mithril, if you think you'll be comfortable there. We can get you accommodated, yes. GTNH is just a constant power struggle? Do you think so? Sorry for all of it. I haven't felt like that basically ever playing GTNH. Like, we did nukes, that was always good for power. And doing Twist, we've done our Twist power, always been good for power. People say GTNH is a power struggle, I've never felt it. Other than when the nukes didn't work, you know, that was despair. Nukes didn't work? Yeah, they were good while they worked. You know? You had lucky nukes and now you have Twist, yeah. GTNH is really good at making only 1 or 2 resources a struggle for each tier. Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like if you have a ton of power, you can dump power into machines and speed things up by a large amount. Oh, yes. That's why I think the way to, like, play GTNH in a way that it doesn't feel like a grind is to go the power route, right? Like, put in the effort to like actually get really good power infrastructure wherever you can, like wherever you can make a difference, do it. And then like, you know, reap the rewards of doing that. It's nice. It's really nice. Is my Enderium done? Oh, my Enderium is done. Lovely, lovely. Because then you can play the game faster. Like, what I don't like doing is, like, I think Neb has said this to me before, where he goes, I don't want to spend, for every 2 hours of gameplay, 1 hour, like, upgrading my power. You know? I don't want to spend half my game upgrading power. I want to do power, and then I want to play the game in sandbox mode. That's what I like. IV emitter? Yeah, give me a few of these, why not? How many is that gonna make? 8? Sure. Why ever not? That'll do the trick for the moment. Dumping power is the fun way to play GTNH, for sure, like 100%. I have always been of this opinion. Half my life on minions is dealing with power. That's exactly it. Like, it's fine. Like, it's not boring per se. It's more like, what's the right word? It's more like, it gets repetitive, you know, after a while, and like, for me, I would prefer to do other things. If you're someone who enjoys working on power, it's way less of a problem, I suppose. You spend a lot of time designing the setups. Oh yeah, no, and that's always fun. I've never had an issue with like spending time designing. Designing is very fun. Okay, ender tanks that move lava, I'm thinking for their colors. Obviously it has to be orange, but I think we're using orange in a lot of places for a lot of things, so we're going to do a combination of orange and red. Let's do 2 orange, 1 red. Yeah, red dye. Give me that stuff. This should work well. HAM took much less time to make his fuel than I did mine, but mine is so much more compact. Essentially produce the same amount of power. Yeah, it's all about like what part of the game you enjoy. I think I totally understand. I get where you're coming from. Okay, these are our lava ender tanks. There we go. We'll be back playing minions soon. Can't play right now because I burnt my hand badly and can't use my left hand. Oh no, are you good? I mean, like, obviously you're not good, but like are you okay adjacent? That sounds kind of scary. That sounds really scary, actually, not just kind of scary. Yeah, let's go. I mean, the tier of tank doesn't really matter, so I'll do that to give me some pumps. You picked up a scalding hot metal ball. Hey, did you know that you're not supposed to pick up hot things, Mithril? That's the bad for your hand and your health and such. I think in the future you should avoid this. But like, hey, what do I know, right? If you need any other advice, I'll be here all day. Just hit me up. I need some cable anchors, so let's grab a couple of those. You guys get to go live over there. Very useful. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm wondering, is there any way to start biocircuits without tier 8 rockets and going to T-SETI? I don't know. Haven't given it any thought yet. Maybe Neb knows if he's listening. I don't think any of us have looked at it yet, actually, because it's a little while away. But if Neb happens to know, he can jump in, or if someone else in chat knows, you guys let us know. One of the guys in the bar said the same thing when I told him. Yeah. Like they get it. They know how to give good advice. Interface. A dual one. Yep, that'll do the trick. Like, I feel so much better now that I search interface and I don't just get shown garbage that I don't want to see. And give me a black cable to get this connected in. Cool, that works. What I now need to do is go get lava into this thing. But yeah, no, I'm sorry you've hurt your hand. That's no fun. That's no fun. Hopefully it heals soon. What garbage was there before? Wait, where? This is all I need, I think. So let's head off to Ross, yeah? It's Ross time! Formaturgy is a really interesting process to think through. You like the puzzles? You mean, you like the join the dots thing? Oh, when you searched interfaces, all the stuff I just voided earlier, like all those single block interfaces that were named. Sorry, not single block, like flat interfaces that were named. Let's see. Have fast place on, obviously. First time you've done it, it's mentally enjoyable. No, I get that, actually. I can see it being fun the first couple of times. Maybe not a couple of times, but at least, like, once. You know, you can craft them into full blocks and back to erase that, unless they're P2P. Yes, but it was faster to delete them. And throwing them away was way, way faster. Throw them away, click the autocraft button, and move on. So much more efficient on my time. You know? Okay, we should be good for Ross, I believe. I don't think we're missing anything here. No, this should be fine. I even have my output hatch. So nothing can indeed go wrong. Yeah, alright, it's off to Ross. You thought it was a rocketless roadblock? I don't think rocketless has a roadblock, does it, Nigel, as far as I'm aware? I think you can get Stargate rocketless. I'm fairly confident, actually. Because, like, GOG is basically that, isn't it? I mean, you could make the rockets, I suppose, and set up space stations, so it's not quite the same, but I was under the impression that they both worked similarly. Okay, off to IO, was it? Where the fuck is IO? It's here, right? Wait, was it IO? No, it was Ross. Yeah, Ross 128B, that's where we want to go. Bring me to the Ross. Nice. I love landing on Ross. It's you know, we can have a nice chat while this incredibly quick entry pod, you know, goes down. Chat, have we all had a shower today? We can go take a shower now if we haven't. It's a nice break time. Maybe you could go pet the fish, walk the cat, all of those things. Yeah, it's nice and slow. It's a bit of a process. You get down there, like it goes down at like 6 blocks per every year. No showers for me, thanks. Oh, sorry, my bad. Walk the fish. Yeah, you could walk the fish. That could go well. How powerful is Aditya's server for Ross run? We will see. I have a feeling there isn't a server good enough, you know? But if it manages to work, I'm excited to see how that goes. I'm excited to see how that goes. Looks like the overworld. Yes, it is. It's supposed to be like the overworld. That's the point. You're walking the fish currently. Good. But you've got to come back now because we've made it here now. So no need to walk the fish anymore. Okay, here's our prospecting scanner. Let's pray for some lava. There wasn't even any nearby. Fantastic. Okay, this may be a little bit of a search chat for this lava because I'm not seeing any right now. I mean, it would have told me if there was lava, right? So we just keep moving. Are they going to try to debug why magic biomes on Ross take so long to load? I do not know. I didn't realize that was the problem. Didn't realize that was actually the issue. It's an overworld dim, basically? Yeah, basically. Also, like, have a look at how quickly Ross is loading for me now. It's not that bad, right, Nigel? Like, relatively to what you may think. This is pretty good. Like, this doesn't feel like, you know, shit Ross loading. And if he has as good a server as we do on here, which I think he might, then he's kind of set. Oh my god, okay, we've actually got a good lava vein. Let's go. Where lava vein? Which one of these is it? Aha! Wow, the first lava one we find. People like to settle there until they realize they're playing without lag. Oh, until they realize they like playing without lag? Yeah. It's, I mean, if you have a good enough server, it's fine, I suppose, which, like, on this server, it seems completely fine. Why lava vein? To make this thing blazing, the silicon rock synthesizer needs 2 billion lava. So I'm gonna pump it. Seems like a vibe. Everburn urn? Surely this is faster. Like, surely this is way faster than running an Everburn urn. But that would also be an answer, yeah. Like, there's not one correct way. Real men use Everburn urn spam? I mean, hey, maybe I'm fake. Chat, am I real? Perhaps I am not. Who knows? I certainly do not. Meow. Get me down there. You real? True. Just world accelerate Everburn urns? That sounds so cursed. Like, I know people do it, but that sounds so cursed. Oh, also, There is no way we are 1 hour into the stream, by the way. I refuse to believe it, but we are, so we will be getting an ad break in, like, what, a minute? For anyone who may be new, as per the usual, here's my little notice. Chat, I do run 3 minutes of ads an hour. They keep the pre-rolls away, and you know, we don't like those pre-rolls, and they give me a little bit of a talking break. And in the case of this specific ad break, it's going to give me a moment to go get myself a little bit more water, because I was woefully underprepared with how much I grabbed, and that needs immediate fixing. So we're gonna fix that sort of thing. And don't worry, while the ad break is going on, I won't do anything too exciting. So if you do end up on the ad break, you will not miss out on much. Okay? Stack 3. And let's just stack 3 in this direction as well. Actually, let's stack 4 in this direction. Why not? Have you ever tested how fast well-accelerated Everburn Urn is? No, I have not tested that. I've never felt a need to test it, to be honest. That's my main reason for not having done it. But no is my simple answer, I suppose. Okay, let's get this thing placed down. Give me my fluid drilling rig. I love placing stuff with the hologram projector. It makes my life so much easier. Don't need to actually think about how the multi-block forms. The multi-block just forms. Quite the lovely invention. Energy hatch, obviously on the back. We'll use the Naquata reactor to power it. That's why we have one of those. Naquata reactor gets its thing on top, and it gets its stuff in like so. There we go. Naquata reactor's on. I love this thing. I won't lie, I have a feeling Everburn Urn is probably a rather legit power source in base GTNH, if you ignore the bug. I have a feeling you're potentially not wrong. I may test it at some point, but we shall see. Oh, there we go. There's the edge. Okay, this can't go on this side. I have to put it on the other. Please? It has to go on this side. What bug? They turn off on server restart, like they stop working on server restart, and you have to break and replace them. The production rate fucks up for some reason. It's no fun, but you know how it is. Okay, we're getting lava. Pog. Chat, it's happening. Oh, I didn't notice the ad. Or did I notice the ad and then forget to notice the ad? Oh well, I mean, either way, the ad is here. Let's get this thing turned on 20. Not 209, just 20. Use private frequency. Ad indeed, yes. I need to remember to load this chunk because I will forget if I don't. And set a waypoint. Lava pump. Okay, chat. I'm going to, real quick, go grab a drink. Because I must. Hi, Ad. Hi, Lucas. How are you? And I'm gonna go... Yeah, let me go get some water. I will, like, simply just edge if I don't. I must. Be right back, okay? Look after the oil, gas, fluid drilling rig 4 while I'm gone. Make sure it sits comfortably. Okay, I'm back. Water obtained. My voice is fixed. Chat, you have to all do a posture check. What is this I'm reading about not sitting up straight? Also, welcome back from the ads. Hello. Hopefully Mr. Bezos has in fact been treating you well. But yeah, let's head back to the overworld and see how this lava stuff is holding up, yeah? I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna do this. I love laziness. You will refuse to set up straight? Oh no. But back problems. Remember, we like having a healthy back. Do we have any lava? Lava. Oh, yes. There you go, 80 million lava already. Perfect, yeah. This'll get us up to 2 billion really quick. Okay, chat, that is the second thing on the list done for the day. You guys know what you have to do, right? You guys know what you have to do? You must. This has to be you when I check off an item from the list, because we all know item checking off is the best activity ever. I'm about to do it right now. Okay, it's getting checked off. Boom, done. That is thing 2. That is thing 2. Best way to avoid backrooms is sitting in many different positions instead of staying the same. Oh, I'm well aware of that. But you probably shouldn't half lay in your chair. That's probably not the position you should do. I move around a bunch in my chair while I'm sitting. Like, I'm incapable of sitting still. But yeah, like, I am aware that you should not stay in one position for a long time. Okay, now that lava pump is done, let's have a look at, you know? What in the fuck is this message? Don't worry about it, Blazing. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Find my feet are on my desk. Oh, I see. Okay, that's comfy, to be fair. And, like, if comfy is the vibes we're going for, you know, then that works. So, chat, as you can see, the third thing, the only thing now left on the list is Entertain Nigel. Right? And it's called Entertain Nigel because I will be going and putting a gas siphon down. Okay, I need to fix our hydrogen problem. Like, we have a large hydrogen problem. It is not okay, and it needs fixing. Okay, like there's nothing else to be said. It needs fixing. In fact, what the other thing I'm gonna do is I don't think we actually have enough storage for hydrogen right now. Like, I don't think 2 billion hydrogen is actually enough. So what I'm gonna do on that front is I'm gonna give it a bigger cell. Like 1024K too small. Have you heard of the Intensify Chem Distorter? I have. But why wouldn't I pump it? It's infinite and, like, free and, like, I don't have to think about it again. I heard it's quite quick. Me too. I heard it can even, like, do some pretty snazzy stuff. Is it infinite in quotes? Neb told me, like, very recently that it's, like, infinite. Like, you cannot pump out Jupiter. But is that a thing? You can run out of, like, Jupiter? It's not infinite? Wait, you can pump out to Jupiter? All of the hydrogen on Jupiter, you can take it? That seems kind of mean. Well, like, what's Jupiter gonna do once you've taken all of its hydrogen? Oh, no. Chat, poor Jupiter. I need a 1496. Yes, one of these, please. I hope this is being made the sensible way, yeah? Yeah, it seems like it is. Good stuff. Cool, give me some of those. Sometimes you have to take away all of Jupiter's hydrogen. That's what you have to do. The Greg requires it. Right. Of course. Of course, when you put it like that. I don't think pumping will be close to fast enough. Ah, Blazing, you underestimate what I'm about to do. I'm about to put down 8 pumps. I'm about to put down 8. And then if it's not fast enough, then we can do Chem Distorter. Yeah, so how do you do, like, how about 8 ICD? Ah, yes. Me when I bomb the hydrogen. Helium? No. What am I doing? How do you make a space pump? I don't remember. Like this thing? Oh yeah, it's this thing, right? Planetary gas siphon? Yeah, you're the one I'm after. Hello. Hello. Okay, we need... Let's see. I mean, this seems simple enough. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and grab 8 of these. And 32 of these. And... what's 8 times 15? 120? Yeah, 120 of those. And 56 of these. Okay, and then we're gonna go on an adventure. Ender tank literally gets saturated after 3 pumps. Ender tank? Like this ender tank? Would it? If you have a fast enough pump pulling out of it, it shouldn't do. Because I'm, like, look at what I'm doing to extract. You'll see why. The internal capacity. Not if you're pulling out fast enough. Like, because of the way I'm extracting. You can't do more than 64 buckets a tick. Like, with anything. Like, it's just a hard limit in the game. Then I guess we'll have to have multiple ender tanks that are pulling out hydrogen. If it ends up working out like that. But that's good to know. If that does end up being a problem, we'll address it. That's fine. Noted. What is Neb showing? Unknown liquid princess? Oh wait, yeah, just use a quantum ring. What the fuck is the problem? I forgot about quantum rings. Cell swapping, ender chest, fluid transport? Alternatively, hear me out. Yeah, quantum ring. Quantum ring indeed. Quantum rings should be fine, Blazing. They, like, we will do sensible things like load them, and we will not do stupid things like not load them, and then that should hopefully work out okay. You know, it'll be fine. Yeah, quantum ring works. What is the center of the quantum ring called? The chamber? Something chamber? Yeah, this stuff. ME quantum link chamber, and do I have the singularities? On server startup, they run out of power. Oh, that problem. Not if you have a connection on the other side as well, right? Just infinite cell on both sides, move on. Should be fine. And then what's the other thing I'm grabbing here? Connection breaks because of no power? Yeah, but not if you have an infinite energy cell on that side. What am I grabbing? Oh yeah, singularities. Singularity. Aha. We do have singularities. This isn't the quantum entangled singularity, right? You have to still blow this up with some TNT. Let's go somewhere and do a little explosion. Hello, come with me. I'm gonna do my explosion right here. Oh, you have to... Oh, you need ender powder? Oops, my bad. Ender powder... What, this stuff? You mean like... Ender dust? Like ender pearl dust? Like this stuff? Does it tell you somewhere what you're supposed to blow it up with? I don't remember. Ender pearl dust? Okay, cool. Cool. I did not recall, my apologies. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, please do me an explode. Nice. There we go, now we have quantum entangled singularities. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, where am I gonna place one of these is a reasonable-ish question to ask. Do I have a answer that I care to give? I suppose I can stack them here for now. They can always be moved later if they need to be moved, but I can have quantum anomalies like just going and sitting in that corner. Yeah, why ever not? Yeah, should be fine. Give me a little bit of wireless. 1, 2. Which side of white has plenty of channels available? We're using 28 channels here? Wow. Yeah, okay, let me not oversaturate that one any further. How are you doing, buddy? 5? Yeah, okay, 5 is great. Let's grab one from here. Let me stick you... Oh, I'm running out of hunger. That's kind of scary. Let me stick you, like... there? How do I want to do this? Yeah, stick you there. Grab some... Where's my wireless connector? Okay, there's my wireless connector. You get to be white, congratulations. Isn't it great that they get to, like, constantly change how colorful they are? I wish I could paint myself like this. I want to be blue sometimes. Seems like a fun activity. Oh, I should probably name these so that I know what they link to just in case. Like, it shouldn't be an issue, but, you know. Let's call them. I don't have 10 levels because I died to a meteor recently. That's okay. Please pour some XP on me, thank you. Ah, I love when the XP tank pees on me. I mean, what? Jupiter... Gas. Cypher. There we go. Done. Named. I'm fine, I'm fine. Thank you for checking, though. It's all good. 'Tis all good, chap. Worry not. Wait, I needed to place that one block higher, I think? Yeah, there we go. Is that what I wanted to do? I think so. Let's pull out a white cable. Desekai, is this going in your notebook? You know, you have a lot of things in that notebook. Maybe you should try having less things in your notebook. Have you considered that, Desekai? Have you considered less things? Oh wait, why would I dense that? That doesn't even make any sense. Go away, give me a normal wire. You should stop being so quotable. I am not quotable. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. E2P. Let's name this thing. Note how I have no quotes for Nebnlock or Blazing. It's because they don't say that many words. It's not my fault I say lots and lots of words. Quantum ring. Plural? Yeah, quantum rings. That'll work. And on the quantum rings side... Yeah, I did go up one too far. I thought so. Ah. Oops. Okay, shouldn't have done that. My bad. I didn't think that would have a stroke. Are we good? Are you going to be continuing to be missing a channel? Ah. It'll figure itself out. It's not going to have an identity crisis, right? Not over this. It'll be fine. What if I just did this, you know? And like just relinked it. Okay, I should have just broken and replaced it, you know, not like an idiot. Ah. Are we good? You gonna continue to be missing a channel for funsies? Yeah? Okay. I'm glad we got to have that piece of fun. Ah, let me search quantum rings. Let's try that again. There's a reason why you don't weld edit tile entities? Yeah, lesson learned. Lesson learned. What the fuck kind of stroke is it having? I broke and replaced it. Why? You know what? You're going in the timeout chamber. You'll be placed back later. Hey, Ranzu. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Okay, there we go. There's a chamber. There's my first thing. I'm gonna do this in reverse. You know, that way I'll be fine. Why is wireless out of range here? Heh. What on earth just happened? Did I just... Why? What? Excuse me? How? What in the quantum entangled, like, broken is this? Okay, I think we're back. That took a little while. Huh. Lesson learned, chat. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. It's all good. It fixed itself. Dense. Give me a dense black cable. Yes, please. You should be able to go there. Actually, can I have a smart dense black cable? Is that a thing? Yeah. Let's grab a smart cable that will also be dense. You can be black, congratulations. Yep, and that'll just expand in that direction whenever needed. Now I need this to have come out of the P2P. I need the P2P to have a connection. And I need that to go up here. Okay, I think now problem solved. You know, I have everything where I want. Surely I cannot fuck it up. Whew. Let's give you a link and we're going to call it Quantum Ring. Okay? Bind. It has to work this time. Using black cables should be a crime. We only use it on mainnet. Like, nothing else uses black cables. Is it really going to continue to have a stroke? Like, for all of the rest of time or something? Maybe it just needs a moment because it's taking a moment to establish a connection. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, we'll give it one of those, you know, benefit of the doubt. I like such things. Aren't wireless on the colored on the other side? They won't connect to each other. No, they'll connect. They'll connect. They can be colored. That's not a problem. As far as I'm aware. Okay, that can go away. All right, I do need to make the rest of these things though that I said I would make. So let's encode. The amount of times I assumed a black cable was undyed made me hate them. I completely get where you're coming from, by the way. I just I'm so used to like noticing black cable at this point that it hasn't been too much of an issue. But otherwise, I totally see where you're coming from. Right, we're gonna up this from 2 billion to 8 billion. That's our new capacity of hydrogen because I put in a 4096 cell, or I will be putting in a 4096 cell. Give me some advanced housing. Yep, one of those will do the trick. Huh? What do you need? Oh, right. Makes sense. Yeah, you're not an item. My apologies. Sometimes chat, the brain lags just a little bit, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to have brain lag. If anyone tells you it isn't, they're lying. Brain lag is good for you. It means the thought process is processing in the background. You know? Okay, there we go. Hydrogen gas. You should assume Fluix doesn't exist. Yeah, that's basically the thought process I go down to be okay with it. Like, if Fluix doesn't exist to me. Fluix existing is a problem. You shouldn't use Fluix cable anywhere, so I simply just believe it's not. Its existence is fake. Where the fuck is hydrogen? Is it one of these? Hydrogen. Was it one of these? Ah, there it is, hydrogen. Okay, let's do a little swap out. Yep, and I'm going to dump all of the hydrogen that's in here into the network. There we go, done. Now I can separate that. Maybe I cannot for whatever reason. Okay, can I now break it apart? No, you want to say it. Okay. You do you, buddy. There you go. Is my hydrogen still showing, though? It is. Right? Yeah, it is. Cool. Good stuff. Onto the planetary gas siphon, then. Let's see if we have any of this stuff. We do. Okay, give me 8 of them. Didn't realize we had that encoded. That's an interesting one. Sure. And then I would like some rebolted rhodium palladium stuff. Yep, give me another 16. Did I start doing this at some point and forget to finish? 120 tungsten steel stuff. Why am I doing that when I can just do this? Nice and easy. 120, sure. And 56 of these. I have a feeling I started this and never finished at some point. It brings... For some reason, it's memorable, which makes me think I must have done it. Because I'm not insane, right? Like, we're all on the same page when we think I'm not insane. So, surely I'm not the problem. Okay, let's see if this has got its channel yet. Yeah, it has. Okay, cool. Our quantum ring is up and online. So all I need to do now is provide a neutronium energy cell. Right, this stuff. Let me just quickly pin that. Do I have the infinity? No, we're missing a little bit. Why do we have a block of infinity? Did Neb make a B with it or something? I'm gonna just... Why do we have a block of infinity? How strange. Might need that. Okay, I mean, I'll leave it be. I can always just request a few more infinity ingots anyway. Oh no, I can't anymore. Did we remove the pattern for infinity ingot for some reason? Yeah, we did. Why did we remove the pattern for infinity ingot? Sounds like needed for Buzz. Yeah, probably. I mean, let me just use a dense cell for now. That's been fine in the past. If it causes issues, I'll resolve it later. I can't be bothered to craft infinity at the moment. Seems a bit over the top. While this is crafting chat, I'm gonna pee and come back real quick. I've consumed too much water. Bear with me. Okay, I'm back. Oh, he's got infinity. He must be close to finishing the back. Surely, right? Surely. Surely if you've got infinity, you're close to finishing the pack. Wouldn't that be nice, chat, if you could have infinity and that means you're close to being done? I wish that were true. I really do. Oh, what does it take to make an infinity booster card? What does this stuff take? Wait, that's so cheap. And you can get molten infinity by fluid extracting infinity ingots, can't... I'm gonna just do this, yeah? Because I want to access AE across dimensions. That sounds awfully convenient. Yeah, I'll take one of these. Let me just pattern that in real quick. Circuit 10 on this thing. Circuit 10 on the LSAA, yeah. That's fine. UHV is about where you have access to that. Yeah, sounds fantastic. Let's do it right now, because we have infinity weirdly early. Infinity. Okay, molten infinity and cosmic neutronium frame boxes. Yeah, easy enough. Cosmic neutronium frame box we will of course do on circuit 4. It's only ZPM. Good. I'll only make 8 for now at a time. Like, I don't think this needs that many. Yeah, okay, that should be okay. Infinity with the cosmic neutronium. Where is this going? Circuit 4 on the assembler. How are you getting cosmic neutronium? Meteors. We have so much cosmic neutronium I can show you. Like, we have it in ingot form, we have it in dust form, we even have it in liquid form. We are so good on cosmic neutronium. It's not even close to a problem. Can I open you? Oh my god. Hello? Are we back? I'm so confused. What? Interesting. Interesting. Who's that weirdo next to me? Very suspicious indeed. That looks like a nice guy. Yeah. He seems chill. He seems chill. He could vibe. He could vibe. You have Warp Potato? Yeah, that's exactly who it is. You were bragging about your internet too? I don't even know if my internet blipped or what happened, because that was really strange. I never lost connection to the stream from the chat side. Like, that was a weird momentary thing. I don't even know, like, what to make of it properly, to be honest. Strange. Hopefully, that was, in fact, a momentary thing and not a something is going on moment. Let's hope not. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of this imposter first, shall we, as a matter of priority. I'll show you how much cosmic neutronium we have in a second as well, Nigel. Thank you for pointing out where it died. Did you not get the Virgin Media restart your router gaslighting to improve your connection? I did, I had the gaslighting, which is why I was hoping it'd be fine. Okay, where did Potato Lord 01 go then? Why is this guy still here? Let's try that again. Heh. Okay, you know what? He's just chilling. He can hang out. You stay here, okay, buddy? You and I, we're friends. There you go, that's how much cosmic neutronium we have. He can chill. That guy, this is a friend of mine. You know? Where is... Yeah, let's set up the cosmic My bad. What? Every time I click something, it kicks me out? Are we good, the game? Yeah, maybe? Okay, Cosmic Neutronium Framebox, that's fine. And then Molten Infinity is probably the next thing to encode. Do you get it directly from meteors or from centrifuging black plutonium? No, directly from meteors. Directly from meteors. I don't think we're centrifuging black plutonium at the moment, as far as I'm aware. So I'm reasonably confident it's all from meteors. 1152, yeah, so I'll extract just enough for that. Let's go fluid extractor. Man, I love that I'm just, like, extracting infinity. That feels so wrong, you know? That's done, that's done. Okay, can I request my infinity booster card? No, I need cosmic neutronium rods. Those are fine enough to make, I imagine. Can I extrude them? Or fluid solidify them? You should extrude them. That is faster. Alright, let's extrude them on the rod shape. How many do I need? 4 times 4, 16. Sure. We'll just do 16 at a time for now. No reason to go crazy on that stuff. Extruder rod is a little bit on the full side. Which of these patterns definitely don't need to be here? Let's take a look and learn. Marriaging Steel 350. I'm removing Marriaging Steel 350 on grounds of, like, Isn't that made with an ABS? So we probably shouldn't be extruding. Let me check. Maraging steel 350. How do you normally get this stuff? Yeah, you do ABS it. At what point does the solidifier become better 100% of the time because the thing gets ridiculous parallels? In our case, Sophie, where we have the twist one, it's probably now. Wait. Good point. We have the twist one. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you, Sophie, for saying words that triggered my brain. Much appreciated. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, can I have my Infinity booster card now? Infinity booster card. Aha! Please give one Infinity booster card. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm actually gonna have an Infinity booster card, man. That is so cool. Yes, one of these. How long does this take? Circuit 10 UHV? That's where I put it, right? Or did I put it in the wrong one? Yeah, where the fuck is the recipe? Oh, it's done. Aha. Okay. Okay. How do you use this thing? Do I just install it? Where does my Infinity booster card go? Chat, how do I use this? This is a 1-tick recipe, Neb. Like, it says it's a 20-tick recipe, that's why I checked. Only goes into the crafting terminal? Wait, you can't put it in the universal terminal? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, let me grab a crafting terminal then. Let's go. I guess it would be this thing. Yeah, what am I missing for this? A wireless access point, sure. And I'm missing 2 Fluix pearls. Also sure. Okay, give me one of these then. Aha. Ahaha. Okay, now what do I do? Oh, do I need to link it first? Yeah, probably. Right, let's go link you. Okay, there you go. You're linked now. Congratulations. Where's its slot? Is it this? Aha. I see. Okay, so I can just have this on hand to use like wirelessly across dimensions, but generally speaking, I don't need it, right? Like that's the idea. What do I have on here that I don't use anymore? I don't use my wand anymore. It's been demoted. Cool. Wand, you're going in the backpack. Unlucky for you. Cool. So now I have this like everywhere. Perfect. What a lovely thing to have. Good. So I can't encode patterns while I'm across dimension, but I can request every item I have in the AE system, which I would call that a win. I'd call that good enough, you know? That's certainly not a problem by any means. Let me... Sorry, chat, bear with me a second. Let me just check something. Something weird is going on my Discord. Actually, no, it's not. Don't you worry. Okay. Digital crafting over Wi-Fi, indeed. Okay, can I go now and place my planetary gas siphons? I hope so. Let's see. Where is all of my gas siphon stuff? There's the 8 of those that I wanted. I also wanted rebolted rhodium palladium stuff. Give me all of those. Give me some of these tungsten steel frame boxes. I need all of that. And give me the advanced machine frames. Perfect. Cool, and now that I have all of those, I guess, what else does this thing need? What else does this thing need as a structure? I mean, does it not need maintenance and, like, energy? Why doesn't it list any of those things? Like, surely it does. Like, you don't work off of hallucinations, do you, sir? Chad, does this thing not need energy to run? No, it does. You have to go read the wiki, don't you, for the page? Does someone have the gas siphon wiki page? Gas siphon. It's like you keep having to look at this thing. It's actually, so hold shift. Ah, true. That helps. But I still need to check. Thank you, Gunther. I still need to check. What I need for hydrogen is Jupiter, which is tier 3. Okay, so all you need is actually EV power to run Jupiter. Okay. Very nice. Well, I'm still going to give it quite a lot more power than that because I can, and for like no other reason. Okay, let's see if we can make this work in the way that I want to make it work. NAC reactor. I need 3 more of these, so let me request those. I do need some ender chests, like a fair few ender chests. So let me see if I can request, I don't know, like 8 of those. Yeah. And then I need an ME output, like 8 of these. I need some maintenance hatches, which would also be like 8 of these. And then I need some energy hatches, so let's go ZPM energy hatches. Ooh, we're out of ZPM energy hatches, right? Make another half a stack. Those always come in handy. Yeah, all of this stuff should craft fairly fast if I remember correctly. Good. Good. So do I have everything I want then? Ah, the NAC reactors, right? Oh, and the ender chests. The ender chests should now be ready to go. I wish you could craft ender chests, by the way, that were like pre-colored, so you didn't have to color them yourself. The amount of lime dye I have to use, chat. It's so expensive, this lime dye stuff, but you know how it is. Sometimes you've just got a lime dye. What's 3 times 8? 24? Yeah, 24. That'll work. You come with me. Also, isn't it weird to say draconium and like that stuff? You have access to it earlier than you're supposed to, because like, what do you mean supposed to? Like, aren't you supposed to do meteors or bees? It's always a weird thing for me. Like, what does supposed to mean? If you can do it and you do it, isn't that what you're supposed to have? Like, isn't that how that works? What do you mean you don't have an LUV EEC dedicated to rainbow cactus? We do. We do. Where do you think all the dye is coming from? Or similar. You can get awakened as an ore from tier 8 planets. Ah, no, we got all of ours from a bee. It's from the Vega BB. That's how we have the stuff that we have. It's nice to have around. I do need some conveyors now. Conveyor. Yeah, I don't need them to be particularly fast, do I? So I'll just take some... But I do need them to be at least HP, so I'll take, yeah. 8 of those should do the trick. There we go. Okay, now I do need the ZPM energy hatches. Drake B gives straight draconium and awakened combs. Yeah, that needs a mega apiary, though. What tier planet is that? What Vega B, Sophie? I think it's tier 9. I think it's tier 9. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong on that one. It is tier 9, right? Vega B? Pretty sure it's not even tier 8. I'm pretty certain it's tier 9. No, not Vega. Vega B. This one. It's tier 8? Are you sure? Okay, well, tier 8 then. Tier 8. My bad. Do I have all of the things I need now? Or do you need other things? You have all of your machine fame, you have all of that, you have the energy maintenance. Does it need an input bus? What does it need for an input bus? I'll take input buses just in case it does. Type Vega space B. Ah. Okay, yeah, fair, but I believe you. Tier 9 is the Egyptian gods cluster? Wait, what? What is the Egyptian gods cluster? That seems sus, to say the least. Input bus, give me 8 of those. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, Anubis, etc. Right. Type tier 9. Okay, these are the tier 9 planets. Ah, okay. I see why you're saying. Okay, I understand. I get it. Needs the mothership. Right. Okay, I believe I have everything now to go off and be successful, other than ender tanks. Right? So let's grab some ender tanks. Let's make a bunch more ender tanks. IV emitter. Let me make like half a stack of IV emitters, because this is kind of annoying that I have to keep making them. And let me make IV sensors as well. Like just make half a stack. I don't know why I've been doing them in smaller batches. It's a bit of a weird thing to do in small batches. So, you know, problem fixed. I hope. I'm hoping this is not a broken recipe and is just something that's working. I get awfully suspicious with UA when stuff just is going. Because usually it isn't going, you know, it's just gaslighting you. Where's my ender tank? Okay. Give me one of those? No. Apparently not. Is there a craft going on that needs... This flint craft will never go. That flint craft needs to change. Because this machine, by the way, has had a stroke again. It refuses to run. Sorry, my bad. I said words. That's on me. That's on me. It wouldn't turn on all of yesterday. I hate you. I do. Like from the bottom of my heart, you're a bitch. Okay? Like I'm just putting that out there. You're a little bitch. There we go. Chat, I needed to get that out. Ooh. I feel much better now. Why? I spent over an hour trying to get it to turn on yesterday. It said crashed, and now it's working. No void metal through bees. No, we just dupe it here. We just dupe it straight here. Keeps coming up to minions and asking if UA still works. Yes. Crashed is usually because it ran out of an aspect. Oh, is that why? I guess it just took a while to refill on the aspect then. Neb and I didn't know that, so we spent just time staring at it. Or if Neb knew, he didn't tell me. Didn't realize that was a thing. Fine on aspects? Oh, then in that case, fuck knows. Cool, I need at least 8 of these. Yes, please refill on your aspects. What did I just run out of? What's the middle thing for this? Oh, obsidian tank. Okay, make me more obsidian tanks. Obsidian tank, give me half a stack of those as well. Okay, this is definitely power failed or crashed or something. It shouldn't take that long to make an NPIC wafer. Where is it doing it? Who's the suspect? Interface is now highlighted. First of all, is it? I don't believe you. Mr. NPIC wafer. Okay, no, now it is highlighted. Okay, which one of you fuckers is it not running the recipe? How long till you automate arcane crafting? Good question. Very, very good question. Okay, but none of these are running. Are we having a bit of a funsies moment? Why are we not running? Which one of you is the liar? This one seems to have 2 lenses in it for some reason. Ah. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on here. We may have found the answer. Okay, well, that's not the answer. It is weird, but it's not the answer. I love when UA works. It's one of my favorites. He could just register the recipe. No, I can't. I would have done so if I could already. I need to make a whole, like, extra one thing, and I'm just refusing to do it, basically. Okay, so why are we having a stroke? Why are you having a stroke? What's your problem? Very, very suspicious. Should this thing not? Ah, there's two. I think I... Why is this reinforced lens not getting taken out? I mean, there's another issue here now, isn't there? Okay, the reinforced lens needs to be in here, right? Yeah, weird. Weird. Okay, well, at least I know what the problem is, so it's fixed now, I think. Okay, strange. Lazy strikes again. You're gonna have to be like me in Blood Magic and just do it at some point. Yeah. But like at some point can come later. You know, like it's so fine. It's okay. Okay, can I make a couple more? Are my obsidian tanks ready? Cool. I need what? One more of these. So I can go to space with 8, and once I've registered them in the way I want, I can figure out like how to color them and such. We'll figure that out. For the coloring, like, do we have some sort of brown? Chat, what color do you associate hydrogen with? You can pick a color? But you can pick multiple colors if that helps for hydrogen. But see if you can think of something that like matches thematically. What do we want? This is hydrogen, remember? So dark blue? I don't know how I feel about dark blue. Is dark blue a hydrogen color? Like, it would work. We're not using it for anything else, but I don't know if it gives me hydrogen vibes. But given that there are no other suggestions, I'm assuming everyone is okay with dark blue. Also, dark blue isn't a color. That's just blue. So I guess I'll go blue. Purple? Yeah, I'm always down for purple. Purple is the best color. Okay, it's gonna be purple. Glows purple when it's plasma. Fantastic. I will accept this reasoning as well. Let's just try and do one purple in the middle rather than making them like purple all the way through. We'll start like this and see if adjustments need to be made. All right, all of you, you're coming with me. We're going on an adventure. Okay, it's off to this. Oh, I need to make the space station as well. Is there a way to check what resources a space station needs before going up? Like, can you check in NEI? Like, can I look up space station? Questbook? Oh, you have to do it in the questbook? Okay. There is a quest. Do you guys know where the quest is or what the quest is called? Okay, there we go. There's a thing called space station. Cool. Okay, Jupiter is tier 3, so I'm assuming that'll be the third one down. Okay, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I guess this is what I'm after for tier 3. Sure. So I need this decorative nickel. How do you get decorative nickel block? I guess you get nickel block and then you decorate it by chisel? Or do you not? No, you don't. You don't. You do this. Nah, there is no way. Really? Really? Okay. Okay. I see how it is, game. It's fine. It doesn't bother me, you know? Enjoy auto-crafting that? I will. I will certainly enjoy auto-crafting that. Ah, right. Compressed nickel. Do we have compressed nickel on autocraft? No, of course not. Okay, let's encode compressed nickel. That is where this journey begins. Alright, ITNT. I don't know, like, do a stack of it at once, I guess? Lightly NEI crafting is amazing. Oh, 100% agreed. I think Aditya has been showing some of it off on his stream, right? It's been great. I've enjoyed seeing it. Right. So I need nickel stuff? No, I needed to search for, what is it called? Compressor? Implosion compressor? Yeah, that's the one. Cool, let's pop that one in. Give me 1,024 of those. Okay, missing triple nickel plates. I would have expected that. Should have expected that, actually. Bending machine circuit 3 will do the trick, though. Sure. Triple nickel plate. Wait, how fast is the bending machine? Yeah, okay, circuit 3 seems of this nature, that's fine. But again, fair enough, but at the same time, it's a fine line to walk on. Why do you say that, Gunter? What is the fine line? Why must we be concerned? Oh, not this recipe again. Ew. Okay, hopefully this stuff is, you know, going through as it should. And then it's actually coming out in here. It is. Okay. I'll just make this by hand, yeah? That's probably the easiest thing I can do. 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack, and 4 stack. Done. Like, that was never going to be auto-crafted. Thank fuck. Hey there, Chadmere. Teching up to automation for auto-crafting doesn't need AE. Yeah, I think that's good. I think manual grind, like, take that away from the game. I'm always happy with that. Glass panes, EV circuits, and an EV machine hull. Sure. Glass pane. EV hull. Just one, right? Yep. The one recipe that's absolutely awful, like god awful, is the buckets for the BBF stuff. Right, exactly. There's no reason that people need to suffer through that. Like, if the reasoning is I suffered, so should they, we should revisit that reasoning of, like, come on. Let people not suffer. Not suffering is good. 4 EV circuits. Yep, let's grab 4 EV circuits as well. EV, any... Can I have 4 of those, please? I can, by the looks of it. Pretty quickly, also, by the looks of it, please? Yep, there we go. Cool, I think I have everything to build a space station. And once I have that, and I have a build as well, I should be fine. There's no way I fuck this up. Okay, chat, it is time for the last part of what's in my list. Entertain Nigel. I'm about to do it. I will not have a skill issue this time. I will not float away in space. I will do this well, and there will be nothing to stress over, okay? Am I repeating this for myself or for you guys? I don't know. But I will not fuck this up. I refuse. I cannot. I'm good at the game. I am. Make sure to not bring any way of saving yourself. I have my staff of traveling. When can you make the staff of teleportation? Remove it for content? I mean... Now? Yeah, wait, what the fuck? That's so cheap. I'm gonna make this because I'm shit scared, okay? I'm terrified of this place. I'm making map. Whew. Whew. Good thought, good thinking. You know what would be nice if we had the Extreme Crafting Center already, but alas. I think there was some reason why we couldn't make it quite yet. If there wasn't, I don't know why it's not on our list of stuff to do. You can? Oh, why isn't it on the list then? Oh, is it not a GregTech machine? Is that why it's not on the list? Sorry, a Twist machine? Is that why it's not on the list? Interesting. Well, that's fine. I'll just make a staff of teleportation. It is Twist? Oh, why is it not on the list? Strange. Okay, well, in any case, okay, well, we are getting an ad. So, chat, by the time the ad break is done, hopefully I will be done crafting my staff of teleportation. And then After the ad, we'll go up to Jupiter, okay? I don't want to deprave you guys of the fear that'll be in my brain, my heart, my little pinky toe while I'm there. So we'll do it after the ad break, okay? As per the usual chat, 3 minutes of ads an hour, they keep the pre-rolls away, and they give me a little bit of a yapping break. In this case, they give me a little bit of time to craft my Staff of Teleportation. So this is good, we like that. Take all of these away. Okay, let's see. This is what I need to make. And the Endest Pearl is an interesting one. Alright. Should be on there unless there's some special input bus we need that needs late game shit. I don't know. I'll check afterwards. I don't think it was on the list though, if I remember correctly. Staff of Traveling. Right, how do you make this thing? Ew. Okay, I'll make another 6 of these, I guess. Extreme Crafting Center, if it's abbreviated. No, I don't think it's that. I'll show you the list at least, so you don't think I'm gaslighting you. It is not on the list. I've spent so much time staring at these 2 lists. It is not on here. We must have missed it off. That's not a problem. We can always add it to the list. I was just surprised that it wasn't on there, if it is makeable. But yeah, okay, what am I doing with my Staff of Traveling? I need some Dark Steel rods. Okay. Dark Steel. Ooh, we don't have Dark Steel rods. Nice. Right, how does one make a Dark Steel rod? One fluid solidifies their Dark Steel rod. That's how they do it. There we go. Rod in the solidifier, of course, because where else would you make it? Ah, and there we go. Speaking of the ad break, there is. Okay, and now can I have my Dark Steel rod? No, because we don't have the fluid, of course, of course. The pain I go through, chat, the pain I go through for entertainment. Right, come with me. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm going to chuck that in the fluid extractor. Cool, cool, cool. Yay, ad break. Detikai, are you taking a break during the ad break? Like a sufficiently comfortable one? I'm going to take a sip of water. You guys should too. We like sipping water during ad break. It is definitely a water sipping moment. And we need ender crystals. Ender crystal. Ooh, those are auto craftable, right? Can I have 7 of those then? Please, please, please. I hope this actually works. I have no faith. My faith is coming back. Okay, my faith might be back. I remember this automation breaking. Blazing said it worked a while ago, but I remember it just not outputting. Yeah, like it does this and it just doesn't output it. Which, you know, is kind of upsetting. Why not? Why do you not want to output? Oh, because it's just not set. Okay. Sure. I mean, that's easy enough. Sphere is done. Apparently Neb made some kind of circle. Neb, I will come over and take a look in just a moment, I promise. Are there twists, license splices, and soul binders? I don't think so, Nigel. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Okay, well, on the bright side, if that works. Show us the sphere? I will. It has to happen after the ad break, though. We can't show fun stuff during the ad break. You know, we've got to respect the people that have gone on their ad break. Let them come back, and all such things. Right, chat? Dark steel, these things. Okay. Give me many of these. I have 3, 4, 5, 6. This is too many. That's 5. I have my 6th in my inventory. 7 and 8. Okay. This should do the trick in just a moment, but let me make my Endest Pearl first. Because this thing, like, what even? Like, why? Why? End stone? Do we have that? We do have that. Good stuff. Okay, there's my end stone. I do need some ender pearls. So I need, what, half a stack of these? Sure. Oh, ad's done. Welcome back, everyone. Your soul yearns for the sphere. Okay, I'll show it in just a moment, okay? Let me grab my cosmic neutronium, and then soon after that, you can have... I shouldn't have grabbed it like that. That was weird. And give me a nether star. Hey, the 201, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Been a little while since we've seen you. Right, where is this sphere? Neb said sphere is done. Is the sphere in the sphere? Or does he mean it's done crafting, or has he placed it? The sphere is not in the sphere? Have come from committing non-serious crimes. Good, 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 good. We do like a good bit of criminaling. Alright, where is this? Oh. Hello. Oh my. Oh my. Oh me, oh my, chat. Here it is. The place. The place with the thing. Does it do anything? Yet? Like, is it operational? Break into your grandmother's house, you have a key, and hid 80 tiny plastic ducks all over her house for her 80th birthday? That's cute. That is very cute. It is a twist multi. It is a twist multi. I don't know if it currently works. Pretty sure it doesn't, because Neb needs to give it power and such. It's a overkill wood seaweed. It's a number of machines. Let me tell you. Tree growth simulator. This thing, right? It's a tree farm, an aquatic farm, a greenhouse, and a mob cloner. That's all of those things. I can show what it does once Neb has it plugged in, which you know, hopefully will come soon. Hopefully will come soon. I imagine he's working on it as we speak, so I'm gonna go back over to crafting my stuff. It's only fish and wood for now. Okay, well, it's only doing 2 of the things for now. Makes sense. Rest isn't implemented. As in, like, they haven't done the programming for the rest. If so, interesting. That goes in the middle. This surrounds that. This stuff surrounds that stuff until it, like, fully fills up. Is this what I needed to do? Yeah, I think I actually did a fairly good job of that. Now to fill in the diagonals. Nope, you go there, go across. Okay, how did I do? How did I fuck up 4 of them? Where else does it need to go? Oh, the corners do need to be done. Okay, cool. So, like that. Okay, there's my endest pearl. And now for the staff of teleportation. Sorry, the staff of... Yeah, this one. The good one. You've got to have 2 ZPM field generators. Okay, we don't have ZPM field generators ready, do we? Yeah, can I have 2 of those, please? Like, what a strange craft, no? What an extremely strange craft. That is 4 up from the bottom. Sure, so that goes there. What happens when you right-click with the endest pearl in your base? Maybe next to Kevlar line? That seems like an awfully innocent question to ask, Nigel. You wouldn't have any ulterior motives, would you, for such a question? You're asking purely hypothetically, right? You know, for academic reasons. And nothing else, nothing nefarious. Because you are not such a man who would want to see my base destroyed. No. Of course. Good, good, good. I actually don't know. I've never clicked one of those. I do not know what an endest pearl does. Maybe we science it later, but currently, we've got to let the mystery remain. Sounds like a good idea because it'd be like right-clicking with almost any other item, nothing would happen. Detekai sure seems to know what's going on, yeah. Do you want to know or do you want to see later? No, I want to see later. I'll make another one. I'll make another one and try it somewhere. Well, like, remind me if I forget, okay? But let me make my staff of teleportation first. So I need, what, 6 dense energy cells and 3 energy cells? Right, let's request those. Energy cell. I would like 6 of these, the dense ones. And 3 of the non-dense ones. Perfect, perfect. And I need dense obsidian plates, okay? Are these dense obsidian plates that I just have lying around? Hell yeah. I love when stuff is convenient like this. And are my ZPM things done? They are. Right, let's grab the ZPM field generators. There they are. Cool, cool, cool. No, try it now. I don't want to take the stuff that I've already put in the crafting table out because I'm doing it manually by hand. I'll try it as soon as I've done this craft. That's my only holdup, I promise. Okay, so it goes, what, like that? And that? Yep. Okay, and my energy cells, how are they coming along? They're done as well. Nice. Energy cell. Desikai. Why must you take all these notes, huh? Are there nefarious reasons, Desikai? Is that why you take them? Do you like publish them secretly without my knowledge? Okay, Staff of Teleportation. Oh, I feel so much better. Chat, do you want to see how far I can go with this thing? It's kind of fun. Hello, I'm here now. Let's go over there. Yep, I'm here now. I love the Staff of Teleportation, it's so cool. It's like inconveniently far how far it takes you sometimes. If you can see it, you can get there. Foreshadowing? Oh no. I hope not. Is the range just full line of sight or beyond render distance? I don't think it's beyond render distance. We can try. Yeah, no, it's not beyond render distance. But if you can see, you can be there. Like, I'm there now. Like, travel is easy now. I want to be there. Boom, I'm here. And I'm inside. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Okay, so you guys wanted... Where the fuck am I? Okay, no, I'm still here. Right, you guys wanted to see the Endest Pearl explosion? Is that still on? Are we doing that? Are we wasting some cosmic neutronium for fun? Is that the vibe that we're feeling? Must we, chat? Must we? And the whole nether star, like keep in mind, nether stars are expensive. Like this stuff, it's kind of expensive. I think we must, yeah. I agree. End stone. Right, give me some of this. Cool. Let me do this craft. Nether star in the middle, this stuff around that. This stuff around that. Is it something like this? I think so. That seems vaguely correct. Okay, and now we need this, of course, which goes all around the sides. Yep. What have I missed? I missed a block. Oh, I missed a block there. Okay, there's the Endest Pearl. Am I gonna die to this thing? I will be upset if I die to this thing. I'm just putting that out there. Surely not in quantum armor of all things. I'm doing it here. I'm gonna throw it like an ender pearl, right? I'm gonna throw it right down there. For science. Has to be next to the Kevlar line. No, it doesn't. Absolutely the fuck not. It just said you can't use that here. And took it away from me. What? Huh? Excuse me? My Endest Pearl, what the fuck? Hey, give me that back. Chat, I worked for that. Where did it go? My Endest Pearl. Did it delete half of this thing? Wait. Did half this mushroom go away? I'm suspicious now. The item seems to be broken. You are too jelly to use this. You shall not use this item? Item seems to be broken. It's disabled? Oh, okay. They made it so you can't kill yourself. That's nice. Ah, okay, well tell me what it does then, chat. I need to know. Give me the info. Why would you disable this? I don't know, maybe they thought of chat's manipulations that can come. It's a black hole? Oh, okay. What? How big of a black hole? Because remember, we don't like those. Okay, is my rocket good? Okay, we're gonna go make a space station. It's time. It is time to go. Not too big, maybe 12 blocks wide? Okay, okay. Like, when you say black hole, do you mean, like, remove the world black hole, or do you mean, like, small problem black hole? But it will delete everything? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so glad that's disabled. I can see people accidentally clicking that in their base and being like, what the fuck? Next to Kevlar line, you guys are evil. Evil is what you are. Trying to get me to nuke my Kevlar line? Small hole? Hey, it's a perfectly adequate size. You don't need to call it a small hole. Mega Kevlar line? No, just regular Kevlar line. Cat. Also, hi, Cat. How are you? Alright, it's space station time, chat. Yes, please create a space station. Aha, there's our space station. Can I rename it? Ooh, I can. This will be called Hydrogen Bomb. There we go, nice. Mega Kevlar line in brackets, Kevlar B, yes, correct. Correct. Okay, off we go to Hydrogen Bomb. Launch. I'm already scared, like, I'm already traumatized, man. I don't want to move. Please, 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 please. Don't make me. Why? Ah. Why must we be this way? What is this? Okay, chat, here's the problem, right? If I jump, I just float the fuck away, and now, like, I can't even go back down. Oh my god. Edmund Teller at Los Alamos in World War II be like? I know what the Alamo is like vaguely, but I do not know much about this Edmund Teller. How do I go back down? Isn't it just disconnect and reconnect? Imagine not having flight. No, I have flight. Wait, flight just works? Okay, but like, I'm using /fly flight. It's good flight. Oh. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. He made the hydrogen bomb? Oh. Oh, there's my rocket. Thank you. I'd like one of those back, please. Creative should work. Okay, I was shit scared. Step outside to test the flight? No, thank you, Nigel. You seem to be making a lot of scary suggestions today. I think you overestimate how much I value my life. No, underestimate how much I value my life, I mean. Shift 1. Yeah, let's make a platform here. I'm gonna do expand, like 3. No, let's do 8 right and 8 left, and expand like, let's say 25, just in that direction. There we go. Okay, we have a hempcrete platform. I'm fine. See? It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not scared. No, it's fine. No. Whoo. Press spacebar. I did by accident just now. Jump. No. Tis all good. Let me just real quick. This thing makes a tiny amount of wood. I'm sure it does, Neb. I'm sure it does. Okay, let's start off with our planetary gas siphons. Where is Lave 12? It's hiding in a basement, Greg T. Cat. We are hiding it away. It is, you know, it's not allowed out here. Okay, there's my planetary gas siphon. Let's place the first one. Multi-block does not support auto-place in survival. You fucker. You want me to jump to place this? You bitch! Oh no. Oh no, why? It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll be fine. I will. Surely. I will. Chat, it's gonna be fine, okay? Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of here. Not even a thing. Okay? There's my frame boxes, there's my advanced stuff. Someone hard-coded this, I have faith in GTNH devs again. Uh-huh, Nigel, uh-huh. Okay, what if I, like, oh my god, we don't need explosions while I'm in space, okay? Like, it's scary enough here. I promise you I am already scared for my life. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Now I can do my frame boxes. There will be no that's in the wrong place. That's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. How the fuck do I get all the way on top of there though in a second? No. Chat, it's fine. I'm back. I have learned from last time. I will not. Can't you climb frame boxes? Can you? No? Ooh. We're fine. Like, everything is okay. Just jump. Just gotta do that 8 more times. Nigel, you don't need to, like, remind me, okay? Like, it's fine. Imagine not just using World Edit to make a roof. Oh, wait, yeah, roof. Chat, we can have a roof, and then it's fine. Oh, the content window is closed. Unlucky. Hehehehe. Boo, who said that? You want me to do it without a roof? You want me to do it without a roof? Imagine not using matter manipulator. Boo Neb. Alas, now you've got a boo blazing as well for matter manipulator, because I will be matter manipulating to save time at the very least. More adventurous without a roof? Okay, fine, we will have no roof. I will appease the no roof people. Okay, give me a maintenance hatch. Where's my maintenance hatch? There's a maintenance hatch. Alright. And on the back here, we need an energy hatch. That can go there. And I think that's it, right? Oh, it needs an output hatch. Let's give it an output hatch. That will be of the Emmy variant, of course, but it should go... I probably want to do Emmy output hatch on the back. Yeah, why not? Let's do it at the back. Or do I want to do it at the front? Yeah, I'll do it at the front. Should look okay there. Feels more right on this side, though. You were so happy to be finally done with space stations? I would be the same. At least quad share the maintenance. Nah, it's fine. They look better individually. They're so cheap to make now, it's not a problem anymore. Also, hi Mute Weasel. I didn't realize you were a new person. I was so focused on my being scared. Okay, I do need to get all of this up and running. How am I going to do this? I guess somewhere over here? Yeah, this should be fine. Actually, I'll place it on the other side once I've placed all of the planetary gas siphons. What does it think it's missing, though? Does it want an input bus for some reason? This is why I brought input buses. I don't think they need them, though. Like, why are you having a stroke? What more do you want? I can't even click it? Did I build it wrong? Don't forget to chunk load. I will chunk load. Gas siphons. Oh my god. Why? Yeah, I'm gonna go check what's going on with my internet. We're back, like, huh? I'm so confused. Why is it back? Ah. Stream, I'm hoping will come back in a second. It should, right? Clearly, there are more phone calls to Virgin Media in my future. That's the thing to think here. There we go. Reconnection successful. OBS is realized. Whew. Chat, are we back? Are we good? Thanks. Welcome back indeed. It is running fine. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Cool. Imagine having problems. Would never be me. Like, I'm already on a space station. I don't need, like, more issues, you know? Like Virgin Media, fuck off. Okay? Alright, I have to use my wireless crafting terminal. I do need my Naquata reactors. Yeah, give me all of those. And I think that's all I need for the moment. Cool, so you get to go there. And you'll be getting an ender chest to support you, which is going to go there. And that'll be supported with a conveyor module on import. Fantastic. So this thing should also have power now. If I turn it on, will it just run? No valid recipe found. How do you get it to, how do you like set the distance? Adjust the programmed circuit in the input bus to change the depth. Multiply the depth by 64 to determine the number of required mining pipes? Ah. So I'm assuming, like, circuit 1 is depth 1. That would make sense. That's why it wants it. Sure. So we go circuit 1. And then you're going to tell me missing mining pipe. Okay. That's fine. Let's wrap some mining pipe then. Right. Make another bunch. That'll clearly be needed. I love my infinite, like, cross-dimensional AE. Thank you very much. The mining pipe can just go straight in the controller, can't it? Okay, we're pumping hydrogen. We're off. Perfect. Okay, and then I think I will just massive manipulate this to save a whole bunch of time, hopefully. Let's go set mode. Copying. Mark copy, right? There we go. Hi, Christian. How are you? I believe that's what I want to copy. Yeah, now let's mark paste. Yeah. I love massive manipulator, man. What a cool thing. Do you guys not think this is phenomenal? Is this not cool? What do you mean could not find ender chest? It's in my inventory. Is this thing just not good with ender chests for some reason? Huh. You, my lord, I'm well, thank you. Also, hi, Grub, how are you? I see the peoples are coming in and saying hi. Welcome. Chat, I will say, internet seems to be a tad strange today. Like, stream seems to be blipping occasionally, which is no fun, but if you guys do see it happen, just, you know, be aware that it'll usually come back within 30 seconds apparently. So if a blip does happen, I apologize. It'll sort itself out. Okay, I have my mining pipe now. I'm gonna grab 7 stacks because that's the amount I need. I don't need this anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's my 7th. You need help with all the mods 9, so you had a problem with the end. Had a chunk loader there, seems like it screwed up my end dimension, and while removing it seems to have deleted unobtainium tools. Would it be too much cheating if I cheat those back since it voided them? No, I would absolutely cheat them back. Like, if stuff breaks as a result of a bug, right? Like, okay, first of all, it's your single player world. You cheat in the way that, like, makes you feel like the game is okay to play. That aside, like, please do, you know, when it's stuff like a bug, I don't even think it's ambiguous that it's cheating. Just do it. Don't suffer. No need to suffer whatsoever. This is fine. This is all good. Missing mining pipe. Right, there's your mining pipe. Cool. Let's do the rest. All right. So if I now just mark paste. Ah, beautiful. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah. So it seems to have trouble with ender chests for some reason. Which is interesting. I wouldn't have thought that would be the problem thing of all the things, but hey, if that's what it wants to have an issue with, that's what it has an issue with. Doing good, excited for the game release today. Ooh, what's releasing today? What's releasing today? Maybe it has to be vanilla ender chest? Yeah, I don't know what it's looking for. It seems to have trouble with this in particular. Elden Ring Night Train. Oh wait, that's coming out already? I didn't realize that was coming out already, damn. Yeah, no, if it's a bug, Meat Weasel, I'm 100% with you, it's always fine. But, like, at the end of the day, it's a single-player world, I imagine. It's so fine, like, just cheat. Just cheat. Might not be seeing me for the near foreseeable future, unlucky. Unlucky. That's okay, Blazing, have fun. Okay, there we go. There's another one done. Another one bites the dust, or whatever it may be that you call it. There we go. Hydrogen gas is hydrogen gassing. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to do an edit transform, and I want to... I think I want to, like, flip it? So which direction is this? I think I want to flip X. Is that what I want to do? Trading one grind for another grind? That seems very much Blazing indeed, yeah. Only me though I have it on you have it on your own server PC. Okay, fair. Okay, let's now do mark paste. I think I've managed to flip in the way that I want, because it seems like the back is still this way. Yeah, that should be good. Is that in line with this though? No, it is not. Let's remark the paste. Yeah, you want to mark it such that it's there, right? And it starts... Oh, you want it to start on the block. All right. So that'll have to start here. I think then it's in line, and it's in line in every way. Okay, cool. Ooh. Okay, let's get that placed in. I'm so grateful for Matter Manipulator chat. Like, so grateful. There we go, you're up. And you're on. Lovely. Oh, these are all gonna need to get, like, machine controller covers in a moment. That's fine, though. Mark paste. It goes there. Okay, let's place all three of these at once before I do the rest of the stuff. And mark paste again. Should get through it. Please continue placing. There we go. I hope I didn't fuck up the previous one. No, I'm good. And last mark paste. Cool. Weren't you doing World of Mods 9 as well? I was watching Syndicate while you were playing it, I believe. Yes, I was doing All the Mods 9, and I am still doing All the Mods 9. All the Mods 9 is my Wednesday stream, Meat Weasel. So, GTNH is the Minecraft I typically tend to play, but All the Mods 9 is my, like, special Wednesday stream that I'm doing. So, All the Mods 9 will be around for the foreseeable future. It's just a once-a-week thing. It's not the thing, it's not the exclusive thing that I play on here. But yeah, no, All the Mods 9 is certainly something I will keep playing in the foreseeable future. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Honestly. It's been a delight. Oh, we are running out of Naquada rods for some reason in this? Why isn't this filling back up? That's kind of concerning. I would think it would do better. Or is it no, it is filling back up. It just takes a moment. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. Cool, cool, cool. So, the only thing left to do now is to get this all connected up, right? So let's run a... Is this a 2-block center? Ew. It is a 2-block center. How? How did it end up becoming... Because this thing isn't built right. What? This thing is... That upsets me. I'm not gonna lie, chat, that upsets me greatly. It's built right? Oh, because of this side. Okay, fair. I did have a vision issue, you're right. You raise a good point. Expand 1. And what's going on at the back? Expand by 2. Matter Manipulator move? You can't move on top of itself with Matter Manipulator, can you? I believe that's the issue with it. If I remember correctly. I'm only moving it by 1 block, so I can just do this and it'll be fine. Well, other than apparently duping all of the stuff that's inside. You do it in 2. Oh, what? Like move it entirely away and then move it back. I suppose that would also work, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's dispose of these illegally obtained mining pipes, chat, and now we're done. Cool. The whole thing works. It's entirely functional. We have all the hydrogen that we want, and now we're good to go. So, time to build the quantum ring, right? Quantum ring is gonna go here. I'm thinking like there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let me back down, thank you. I'm not shit scared of being around. You need a bigger buffer on those, it's gonna void like half. No, it won't void half. What it's gonna do is just keep saying not enough output space and stop, like it's gonna just do this. But I am gonna give it a bigger buffer anyway. Yeah, bear with me. I'm not quite done yet. Okay, so how am I gonna... Yeah, I can just grab some 1Ks, I guess. Yeah, give me 8 of these. And give me some housing. Create New Horizon when? Good question. Good question. Is that a thing that is actively being developed? If so, at some point. I am quite excited, by the way, to get into Create in All the Mods 9. I've been looking forward to it. I've been quite looking forward to it, actually. Seems like it'll be fun. I have never played with Create, and the mod looks insanely fun. Like, I've seen the stuff that, like, Mumbo Jumbo has done with it for, like, you know, actually making, like, moving contraptions. That is insanely cool. It sucks. You already have AE2, so why still do you Create? Because it looks fun. Create is a lag abomination. I'm sure it's fine to use a little bit of, right? Like, it's not a lag abomination to the point of you should never touch it. Ew, what the fuck? Oh, I forgot to charge this energy cell before I brought it here. Oops. Ah! My quantum link isn't going to turn on. Oopsie. Oh, wait, and this side won't charge either, because the other side has a neutronium thing. So this side needs neutronium to work. Actually, here's an idea. Really weird idea, but here's an idea. What if I just did this? Right, hold on. Oh, I didn't need ender tanks anyway. That was a weird thing that I did. Don't need any of that stuff. Don't need that. Give me another knack reactor. I have a plan, chat. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. There is a plan, I promise. What should you play? I recommend Gregnant New Horizons, Cat. I hear it's a good game. Very laggy but fun. If you want to do the fun stuff, it's probably going to end up laggy. That's okay. We can tank a little bit of lag for fun. Remember, chat, the more important thing is having fun and not having a functional server. So we'll dispose of the functional server and just do that. I'm about to do a single block knack reactor Gunter. That's exactly what I'm doing to fix it. Ender chest. This should work. Oh, I need some lime dye as well. Give me some lime. You like my thinking? Good, good, good. It is good thinking, right? HV conveyor belt. What is this called? Oh, conveyor module, not conveyor belt. Of course, my bad. My bad, my bad. Okay, so knack reactor can go there. This can go on top of the knack reactor, as per the usual. What I should have done is probably dyed it before I put it up there, so I didn't have a stroke. Okay, no, it's fine. I can click accurately enough. That's not a problem. Knack reactor can go down here, and then... Oh, no, that's not what I would have wanted. I should have done it through an energy acceptor. I mean, I need to do it through an energy acceptor. Right, you're coming with me. We're getting moved. Energy acceptor, please. I do need one of those. Energy acceptor. Do we even have one? We do have one, and I need a ZPM to LUV transformer. Just build the roof. You're not flying off anymore? Well, in which case I don't need a roof. Why bother adding one? Okay, so that can go there. And then I can have my knack reactor. Yeah. How long for my knack reactor to be completed, sir? Just making a couple of circuits and then we're good to go. This physical form switcher seems a little bit stuck on something. Oh, it's making wet wares, I see. Unlucky. Unlucky, unlucky. Ooh. If you don't want to. Listen. Sometimes you've got to live life on, like, the edge of the edge, you know? You've got to allow for possibilities. You've got to allow for exciting things to happen. It's an important skill. You'll learn it over time. Don't worry, Meme McMeme Jr. Who I do not know if you are older than me, but here, take some life advice for free. Also, did Anderson and Value come in earlier? Hello, Anderson and Value. Missed both of your messages. My apologies. How are you guys doing? You get to go here. There we go. There's your ender chest. Here's your little thing that pulls your stuff in. Okay, does that work? No, it doesn't. I didn't think it would. So what I'm going to do instead is have that be here. And I'm going to grab a transformer. You're 24 and 20 days. Fantastic. I'm older than you. I can offer life advice. Orange and you have finally escaped Tangam Hell. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Does that mean you have the right... Was it space elevator you needed to be able to escape that hell? ZPM LUV transformer. Yeah, can I just have, like, one of these normal ones, please? That'll only take a second to make? Yeah, I can. Fantastic. Fantastic. You're having your own Molkovich moment, because fuck Microsoft Office? Who is this Molkovich that you speak of? Okay, is that gonna work now? Please? Where's the ZPM side? Okay, the LUV side is pointed into here. Oh, it has EU. Okay, cool. Let me add the battery then. Okay, we're good. Why no battery? Is this thing working? Like, I can't tell. It's not on, is it? Even though it has power? Ring not connected with corners? What do you mean ring not connected with corners? Space Elevator Motor Mark III was what we needed. Ended up having to request a few extra ion thrusters. I see, I see. I don't understand what you're saying is broken about it. Sorry, I'm missing something. Energy acceptor isn't connected. Oh, I see. I see. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Corners don't accept AE connections. Got you. Got you. Okay, in that case, let's break that NAC reactor. Move it one further away. Right, you can live there. There you go. Congratulations. Your ender chest is going to be on top of you in just a moment. There you go. There's your ender chest that's responsible for you. And now I can do this. Okay, now we're good. Okay, yeah, we're up and online. Nice. I didn't know about the corner thing, by the way. That's good to know. Had no idea. Let's grab some black cable. Yeah, that can just go on both sides and we should be good to go. I love that I have access to AE up here. Like, it genuinely brings me joy. Oh, you just told me AE can't connect to the corners, and then I immediately tried to connect AE to the corners. I love when my brain brains. It's so great. Yeah, something like that should do the trick, I think. This stuff online? It is. And we're pumping hydrogen. Let's go. Okay, chat, do I care about turning these pumps off ever? Like, if I'm full on hydrogen, should I turn them off? Now you can switch to main network power. I'll just leave it be, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Always been funny to me that we have single block NAC reactors. The upgraded brewery is such a beautiful, glorious monstrosity. We're gonna have one, don't worry. Brains don't always want to brain in my experience. True, agreed. Brains do have this problem. Yeah, any thoughts on, do I care about turning these off? Blazing tells me that hydrogen on Jupiter is not infinite. I thought it was. Does anyone know differently, for whatever reason? Should I be worried? Like, can I pump out Jupiter? Like, can Jupiter run out? Gas siphons are infinite? Okay, good. Blazing just caught lying again. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Fantastic. I thought they were infinite. Up until Blazing said something, I was sure they were infinite. Now I know. Cool. Let's get a rocket and go off. Away we go. I have successfully gas siphoned. I do need to load all these chunks though, so let's make sure we do that. You know? There we go. Nice and cute. IRL sure. No. He definitely meant in game. But thank you, Gunter, for giving him the benefit of the doubt on that one. Okay, we never need to come back here, I don't think. These have, like, infinite maintenance. Yeah, no, this will never be a problem. Off we go. And I can do some water sipping while we, you know, fly off into space. Why are we uh-ohing? Is the stream dead again? No, the stream is not dead again. You can't just say uh-oh. Stream is fine? Okay. I'm just paranoid about the uh-ohs now. But, like, what the fuck, dude? Why must we be this way still? Okay, well, we are leaving the Jupiter. We will never, ever be back. I do not need that level of stress in my life ever again. Ooh, way better than last time, though. Like, holy shit, is it better than last time? Landing, nice. Oh, am I gonna land back exactly where I, like, took off? Where's my chest with my rocket? Hey, give me my chest. Did my rocket just get deleted? Sorry, did my chest just get deleted? Where the fuck is it? Did it just get deleted because there's glass at world height? It's on the roof? No, it isn't. You can't build above here, so I think it got deleted. My wife would say that my butt provides and pushes infinite gas rather than needs to be siphoned. Rip. Maybe it moved one down from... Oh, it's here. The fuck? Okay, clearly I'm just actually having a skill issue. Rocket recovered, we're good. Invisor chest? Yeah, something like that. I immediately assumed the worst because that's always the safest. Potato has no eyes, it's true. Potato has no eyes indeed, can confirm. Okay, look, that's so much better, man. We're actually getting, like, hydrogen at a reasonable rate. Is that reasonable? It's probably not even reasonable. It could probably be better. But it's way better than what we had up until now, so I'll take it. Why are you carrying Dragonheart on your person? What Dragonheart? Am I carrying a Dragonheart? Oh, I don't know. It was in there. There you go, it's in the AE system now. Has Neb provided us sewers yet? I don't know what Neb has been up to, actually. Perhaps he has, perhaps he hasn't. Who knows? Who knows, Laurie? It's a difficult thing to ascertain. Doesn't really matter, we can join kit at any point. Huh? I don't know what's going on. Okay, can this keep up with that? Oh, good, we can. Good, we can. Invisible chest? Okay, let's have a look at this clip. Was it invisible? Yeah, okay, it wasn't there at the start. Cool, I'm not blind. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I'm not, like, actually losing it. Trolley, when do you? Good question, good question. Okay, I think I have done all three of my things. I have entertained Nigel, I have obtained lava, and I have obtained power for a couple of things. So, given that I have now done this, I do believe... Do I have the lava now? We do, we have 2.1G lava. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, that was a big sneeze. I think we can start setting down a couple of things. So, we'll start by checking what we now need for the parallelism casings, right? This is one of the machines that we need to make. As you can see, the list of stuff we're missing is actually getting considerably better, which I'm quite happy with. Palladium is a problem, but hopefully Palladium will fix itself now that we actually have ammonia running. So I'm hoping that's a self-solving or a potentially solved issue. We'll see. Like, yeah, it runs occasionally. Like, that's all I can expect it to do. This thing guzzles ammonia. Like, it's actually disgusting the speed at which it goes through ammonia. It should be illegal. It really should. Like, I'm giving this as much power as I can give it. Do I bring in an ICD and start making ammonia? Like, what even is ammonia? Other than pain. Like, it's just pain, isn't it? That's all ammonia is. When I was told, chat, ages ago, that, like, Flatline drinks ammonia, and you should be concerned about this, I was like, surely it's not that bad. No, it's exactly that bad. It's worse than that bad. It is the worst. This whole Flatline business, it's not the vibe. You made ammonia with an MCR? Yeah. That seems like something that has to happen. I mean, no, in our case, we can just switch to the Chem Distorter recipe hopefully fairly soon. We're just Xenazine away from doing so, so I'm hoping we can put it off a little while longer. But yeah, given that Palladium is fixing itself, the other thing we need to change is hydrofluoric acid, I believe we were missing. So let's change the buffer size for hydrofluoric acid from 300 million to 2 billion, yeah? Just Xenazine away, yes, in quotes indeed. There we go, we're making 2 billion hydrofluoric acid now, we need it. Which one is my, hydrochloric acid producer? Is it you? Yeah, it is you. And you occasionally do not make enough because you run out of things. Okay, there's an easy solution here. Remove both of these. We don't use this peasant technology anymore. Imagine, like, peasant tech could never be me. Remove those, put those away. Turn them into full blocks, you know, to save on resources, chat. With Mega Tree Growth Sim, we can easily do plant mass ammonia squared. True, true. You had cows, they provided with ammonia from poo, great and glorious poo. He shall provide all useful things, future jokes, fertilizer for our crops. Praise be the poo. Disclaimer, I am slightly pretty drunk. You know, I think I could have guessed. UV hatch, give me one of these. Wait, what? Oh, I typed UV wrong. Could I have one of these stocking things, please? I can. Is Neb dead? He might be. Who knows? Neb, can you confirm your life status, please? I have no idea. Neb just vibes, you know? Like, he does his own thing. Chlorine. And I need hydrogen. He's just dragging in the background, yeah. Hydrogen. There we go. Not enough fluid output space. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. We have 2 billion and it fills up before it can empty? Sorry, my bad. Sorry, is that 2 billion or million? No, it's 2 million. Okay, I'll fix that. Let me swap it for a 16k. Whew. My goodness, I didn't realize the situation was so dire. Yeah, okay, that's big enough. Sling some over. I don't know how to feel about this conversation that's going on. Okay, hydrochloric acid hopefully is fast enough now. Let's see how chlorine is coping. Chlorine is not coping. Let's see how hydrogen is coping. Hydrogen is not coping. Fantastic. Let's see how hydrochloric acid is coping. It's doing well. It's doing well. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Good. These two will fix themselves once that buffer is full, so it's okay. I'm gonna call it acceptably fine. Yeah, we have so much rock salt, it should be fine. Also, out of curiosity, where do we currently store our rock salt? Because if it's in what I think it's in, I need to fix it like instantly. Rock salt. Let me just do a quick search for that. It is, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that needs to be swapped. Do we have a 1024? We do have a 1024. Imagine. Rock salt. Yep, you belong in here, buddy. Stuff not coping, you have 1 billion of it, I'm struggling with 32 buckets. Listen, you can have problems at different levels, that's fine. Okay, and the rock salt should now get transferred back into the system. Billions is like, you know, when you need more than billions, billions is not enough. Wise words, chat, keep that in mind. When you need more than billions, billions is not enough. Anderson, are you offering to provide 1 bucket of poo? Singularity cell when? I think it's post space-time blazing, if I remember correctly. Singularity... These things? It needs eternal singularities. It's a little way away. It's a little way away. Wait, new emote? Wisdom? We can have wisdom. If you would like a wisdom emote. There you go, there is wisdom, it has been added. Ooh. It's a new EV, but expensive till space-time? Right. It's wisdom all caps, guys. Wisdom all caps. There you go. Okay. This is fine. Alright, so what are we now missing for the parallelism casing? Are we all wisening up now, chat? Are we all wisening up? Is that what's going on? Okay, hydrochloric acid is fixing itself. This is fixing itself. So all I need to do is encode some helicopter, and we're good to go. And also, we are now, chat, we are now... Is it 3 hours? Oh my goodness, it is 3 hours. We are 3 hours into the stream, so we will be getting our next ad break very shortly. As you guys know, the ad breaks do come once an hour. For 3 minutes, they give me a little bit of a yapping break, which I do need. My voice is feeling a tad sore. Perhaps we can get Neb onto the call to do some yapping. Perhaps he can contribute. I have no idea if he's like busy or just dragging along silently in the background. I'll go join Stream Voice if he should so choose. I'm around. But yeah, ad break very shortly. Okay, helicopter is what I needed to encode, right? It needs a fluid as well? Ew. Ew, look at... Ew, 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 ew. Look at how long it takes. Oh, fluid is fine. You've got it set up for it? Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Then... I think I'm going to encode this only 720 at a time because I want the recipe to, like, split well. Because ABSs don't have parallels, they only overclock, right? Or do ABSs have parallels? I have no idea. Do you have parallels? Nope. Not that you say you do. Cool, we're just gonna run it like this then. Circuit 5 of the ABS. And there it is. Cool. Helium as a part of compound is cursed on so many levels. It is, it is. We have 16 parallels. Well, on the basis that we have 16 of them, you're not wrong, yeah. Okay, now what are we missing? Okay, we're literally only palladium short, so I'm gonna call that a win, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna call that a big win. We're literally just, like, ammonia is the problem. That's it. Everything else is fine. Which is large-sized POG, actually. Very large-sized POG. Sorry, yeah, ammonia is the problem because this thing isn't running all the time. Why isn't this thing running all the time? Is it like lack of aqua regia sometimes? Maybe. Are we out of ammonia or palladium powder? I don't think we're out of palladium powder. Let's have a look. No, we're good on palladium metallic powder. We're so good. It's ammonia. It's always ammonia. Like, we have no ammonia whatsoever. When it gets made, it comes in and then it disappears. 'Tis sad. Then get that ICD running? Yeah, I think so. I think I have to pop it down somewhere. Bite the bullet. Yep. Yep. I think I may have to. I think I may have to for ammonia. The answer to how much ammonia do we make is yes. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, anyway, chat, give me a sec to go grab some more water. I do need it. I am, like, insane. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Are we back? I think we're back, right? The hotel just arrived with my pizza. Very nice, very nice. Go enjoy your pizza, Anderson. Welcome back, thanks. Maybe, yeah, maybe indeed. I hate this so much. Why must we, like, have the stream crash every, like, 5 minutes? It upsets me so. Chat, it does. I promise. It is very, very upsetting. Switched over to pumping ammonia from space, but it's somewhat less efficient than making it in an MCR. When you have Mark II pump, though, fuck it. Ah. Wait, I can't pump ammonia, can I? Ammonia. Please? I would like to pump some ammonia. Ooh, you can on Neptune. But, like, presumably it's really slow and not worth doing. Oh. Is it gone again? Chat, is the stream still dead? Okay, this might be a wrap up the stream and go figure out what's going on type of problem. That's really frustrating. Seems to stop lagging. Yeah, okay, chat. I think this is a call the stream here moment. Unfortunately, I think I need to go give Virgin Media what's wrong with you call again, because what the fuck. Well, actually, no. Before I make any hasty decisions. It's dead again? Is it dead again? Let me see if let me check the status of my internet. Maybe it's having an issue. Like maybe it's not me and it's them. Please tell me what's going wrong this time. Surely. Time to call for the 500th time and get nothing fixed? Yeah. That seems about right. Why? Why must you be this way? Oh. Intermittent signal in your area. How can there regularly be intermittent signal in my area? Like, what the fuck? How is that okay? Okay, chat, we're calling it. I cannot stream while there is intermittent signal in my area. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Chat, can you hear me? Like the words I'm saying, are they coming through so that I can do an outro for the stream at least, maybe? And like give them another call and go, what the fuck is going on? Oh, that's so annoying. It is a shame. It is a shame. It is a big shame. It is a shame that I'm not happy to accept. So they'll be getting another phone call from me. Tis what it is. Let's wrap it up there, chat. Unfortunately, as much as there are many fun things that can be done now with our hydrogen and such, we will do those fun things tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna give Virgin Media people a call, tell them I'm disappointed in their existence, and see what they hit me with. Yeah, jump in the Discord for updates to stream stuff. That's usually where I update them. And if you're not following the stream currently, please do give it a follow so you know when I next go live. I'm hoping at some point that the internet issues go away. So yeah, that's where we're at for now, and I'll catch you guys next time, which I'm hoping is tomorrow. Okay, see you guys there. Bye bye.